お疲れ様です。今週も始まりました。よろしくお願いします。やっとワールドツアーのストーリーが終わりましたね。あれボッシュ助かるんですか？俺ボッシュに負けたんですけど、助かんないのかな？結局ああなるのかな？割とがっつり人死にが出たなと思って。いやー、プレイヤブルを願ったのにさすがに無理そうだな。ソワさんお疲れ様です。ワールドツアーはさすがにパッドでやってます。差し替えてます。今日はちなみに15時ぐらいまで。よし。まあそれなのにちょっと開け込んで触るのが3日ぶりぐらいかな。まだ全然クエストも終わってないんで、まだまだ遊べますね、あれ。あ、ちょっとあれだな、夜中にホンダだけやったのかな。ホンダやって面白かったなっていう。鉄道さんはダルシムを、俺がホンダを始めてる時におかしいなこれ。どのタイミングであ、違う、これだ。シュー間違えるな。平地だとあ、遅いな。ポラリスさんどうも。2周目スターすごい。俺まだまだっすね。ただルークしかレベル20になってないですからね。ハロンさんお疲れです。ラシードが一番先に出ますもんね。ラシードが一応夏に出るっていうのは楽しみですね。あー、そっか。 まだ俺昨日寝る前に JP をようやく弟子入りしたんで、画面端だといや、もう一発返すよ。あんまダメージ変わんねえか。あ、やってること変わんねえもん。そうだ。確かにな、ワールドツアーモードこれやってればいけそうだな。あとはマジか。今日はとりあえず画面端行ったらあまりアムネジアを使わず、なるべくこれで暴れて、逆にこれで暴れて後ろ投げ通した方がなんかでかいんで、うわー危ねーっていう時よりもこれで後ろ入れ替えた方がドライブゲージ1本で済むし、リターンでかいしね。この入力もちょっとこうじゃなくて、トモさんお疲れです。投げ抜けとやっぱ同じで癖になるといいですね、本当にこれから。これやっぱ同時押しボタン使ってないからこうなんだろうな。そうだいいか。1フレなんか増えてんだよな。よし、じゃあまあとりあえずマスターは目指しましょう。そう、これキャラ俺 JP になってっかな。なってるな。この前ホンダやったからな。お願いします。うわー、いきなり DJ か。遠距離中キックを置いてやっぱりダッシュ止めたいな。見てホニャララってのは無理だから。
We're in for something special right here, right now.
なんかワクワクします。
Alright, first round. What's going to happen?
押したじゃんボタン。
入ってますね。
It's Okay, you're doing well.
キャーって
大丈夫大丈夫。
Pressuring them in the corner.
どうなるどうなる。
Keep at it.
大丈夫大丈夫。
大変だ
Adds on a bit extra to
Hot
that. Perfect
cake.
execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect
KOF
round.
オエップさんだ。
楽ですね。
オエップさん有名人じゃん。
After that round, they're nodding their head thinking, all right, yeah, you got me. But we're gonna run that back.
どちらにも頑張ってほしいです。
Down to the wire.
いいですね。
Three ball? Player one currently has the life lead. They'll want to springs forward with the drive rush. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from
お
much
止めらんねえんだけ
further
どマジ
away.
で。
Grabs and throws them away.
二人ともやる気満々だ。
Goes for the front drive rush to keep it going. No worries about that.
いや
そうい
ーワンアウト。
うこともあるよね。
Player one needs to use the threat of the corner.
うわ
Show what a PhD and fighters can do for you.
なんかもうすごいことになってるよ。
ー遠距離中キック置いたのに全然無理だね。なんかその後に差し返されてる。
Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears and adapt.
いやー、どっちも頑張っててナイスファイトって感じでした。
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the
Hold on.
opponent wants to do first.
これ運ゲーになっちゃうよな。ダメだな。
Player two has the life lead.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。
The throw is escaped.
どうだ。
Plenty of space between the fighters.
あずれ。
What will be their approach? Player two chases them down.
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
Rushes off the impact. Goes for the drive rush there. That's how it's done.
天才か。
Decides to meet them in the air.
あと少し。
いやー止まれた。
Gets them.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
Don't worry. We're just getting started here.
なんかこう魂のぶつかり合い的なものを感じました。
Jump.
ああもう
Keep it going. Up
Oh,
into
it's
the
coming
air
out.
off and just cool. A good call there.
いや惜しいな今の。
Have they noticed the drive feed? Hit them with a
押せてない。
bomb. They're backed up into the corner.
使うかな。
Drumming up
こ
a
ね
beatdown. Full SAU uses the
強え
super on.
何これ。すごい派手でいいですね。
Going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move.
考えない
KO.
おお。しっかり倒しきりましたね。
Not a loss to get down about. If anything, we should be glad for it.
めっちゃいい試合でした。またこんな戦いが見たい。
なんか CR カップめちゃくちゃ盛り上がったらしいですね。ワールドツアーに忙しい。
Here comes a new challenger.
お願いします。
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
よろしくお願いします。
The fight's now underway. This is vicious with the play-by-play.
ビシバシやり合ってるところが見たいです。
Player two
暴れちゃった。
pushes the
早い。
opponent into the corner.
どうなるどうなる。
There's a corner switch.
ふざけんのお前ちゃんと掴めよ下手くそ。
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes?
いらんことした。
天才か。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
うわー
With
そ
a
こに来た。
stop and bomb. Who will capitalize on an opening first?
これどっちが勝つの。
Player two,
ダメだ。
決まったー。
don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
勝負はまだこれからって感じですね。
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player one didn't manage their drive properly through that round. Meter management is absolutely vital. They need to manage it properly for this coming round.
なるほど。
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Burnout
うわー使ってきた。バーンアウト。
ends the meter.
回
Hoping
復され
for
る
a
な。
good return.
あ、これかっこいいやつ。
Super is on deck. They gonna pull the trigger?
この場面でいい感じに溜まっております。ゲージが。
Goes with a spin
止まれ
there.
ちゃう。
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
Every loss is a chance to learn.
いやー熱い戦いでした。
最初はしょうがない、久しぶりだから。
試合もファイト。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
もう一回戦うんですね。頑張れ。
Fires off an overdrive art. Adding that to the mix will change the pace of the match and keep the opponent on their toes. Sick. Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. The fighters take a step back to reassess. Time for a new game plan. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Feeling out the spaces.
お、どうなるんでしょうか。
Doing some quick planning?
もうね。
Nice!
お
Yes! Keep it up!
いやー強すぎるよ。でもまだわからない。
Goes for the rush. Player 1 has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and control the pace. Spikes him with free glove. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. You gotta be. Ooh, yeah, just like that.
いいよいいよ。
Great work. Just like that.
いや惜しいな今の。
On for the critical art.
あー CA か。
This is going to hit for a critical art. You gotta imagine that this is not only gonna wreck their life bar, but also their nerves.
全然気が抜けませんね。
Why are they going in? Hang down. Forward rush. Time to take this momentum and really run flatlines on.
決まったー。
Player 1 is proving hard work pays off.
もうこんなの誰も勝てないよ。最強です。
開幕なんか波動かダッシュだから飛ぶか。
Let's believe it's time for the offense.
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
Hit them with a stopping block.
やばい。
No go for the throw. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Are they trying to bait out the jump? Backs them into the corner.
どうなるどうなる。
Throws them to negate the block.
良いショットが。
Nailed it.
うまい。
They are battling it out tooth and nail here, with no one having a clear advantage yet.
いやーどうだどうだ。
マジか下手く。
Knockdown. Saw that. It's a big
これ
gamble and
どれ
rips
だよ。
out a raw super.
頑張れ。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
ちくしょ。
Extra spicy show you connect. Their set goes for the super art.
で乗せよ。
強い技。
危ねえ。
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Okay, more of that next round.
いや強すぎません。すごい気迫みたいなの感じます。
Amnesia. 3-ball ices him. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
こっからこっから。
Time to hit them with
まあバーンアウトか。いや俺もバーンアウトやべえな。
まあそういう時もあるよね。
They're backed up into the corner.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best.
ナイスナイス。
Burnout dissipates. No
押せてない。
stuck in the corner.
使うよな
Not
俺
going
も。
down without a fight.
うわー最後。
Nearing the end. Where throws them? Is it time for the mix? There's a burnout. Closes it out.
おおしっかりと押し切りましたね。
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
次のラウンドが勝負ですね。まあ全部勝負なんですけど。
Player 1 more fuel to the fire. Cook them up.
ナイスナイス。
Oh no, caught by the interdiction. Doesn't matter how far you run, he's gonna get you. And the damage is unreal. Ooh, what a smart blow.
すごすぎ。天才。
Turns out. Here comes the back pressure.
いやー一気に来るんじゃないですかこれは。
They're gonna teach you a lesson here. You play with fire and you're gonna get burned.
いけるよ。集中集中。
Break them.
今の完璧。
Overhead, but it won't work.
いいよいいよ。ナイスガード。いやー
まずい。うわー。いやマジか。
Could have called that.
いやめっちゃすごくない。なんですか今の。
削られたかな今。残ったかな。エミラさんこんにちは。
Watching replays for this.
ゆうやけこんにちはお疲れ。 やってるね。あ、太郎さんもお疲れです。ちょっとね、ちょっと週末ぶりなんで、まだまだちょっとスロースターター気味で。昨日盛り上がってみたいですね。全然見てなかったな。誰や PJ 吉井よ。カズーさんどうもお疲れです。ちょっと3時間ぐらいランクマン頑張ります。休憩入れながら。
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
どっちも強そうですね。
休憩置いてとりあえず止めるか。
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
始まりましたね。うまい。
Parries the attack, and a parry here puts drive gauge in the bank, which really could help later in the round. Player 1 currently has the life lead. They'll want to try and not overextend. There's still a lot of fighting to be had. It's anyone's match.
あ、もう
Neither fighter is willing to back down from this
Lucky.
exchange.
ナイス。
Okay, creating some space here. Uses the fireball to try and establish their pace. Trying to read each other here?
いやー、ここ気が抜けないですね。
Next
Ah,
hit
what the-
will end the round. The comeback's gonna be tough now. Can they do it?
ヒヤヒヤします。
Goes for the drive rush there. There's space to make something happen here, and neither
Wow,
fighter looks willing
what's
to
that?
back down.
よしよしよしよし。
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Well
ポ
read.
イント置いてけポイント。
強すぎません？すごい気迫みたいなの感じます。
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
いやー、どうなるんだろ
So, what's next?
う。もうね、ここ本当に難しいんでしょうね。
Checks with the lead, rushes that off and keeps going. Goes for the rush.
投げらんね
Experiencing burnout.
いやー、頑張れ。慎重ですね。
Drive rush to keep it going.
ボスかな。
Big opportunity now in the corner.
どうなるんですかね。
Got him up against the wall, and the stun is there.
いや
うわレベル差溜まってる。
Are they going to be able to come back?
やってね。
Impressed with this super.
ー、これかっこいいやつ。いいですね。
危なっ。
の名勝負。
Player 1 got a huge confidence boost there.
圧倒してましたね。すごい。
Departure. Below heavy hits. Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Neither fighter wants to get stuck in the corner as they continue to duke it out mid-stage. Solid idea. Maybe next time.
惜しい。
仕返された。
Sticks the combo. Goes for a drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible.
少し。
Three volt ices. Ah, burnout activates.
なんかこっちが緊張する。
オッケー。
Three glove. Goes for the super art.
お、
Great work. Just like that.
よしよしよしよし。
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
Send them home. You got this one.
いや、強すぎません？すごい気迫みたいなの感じます。
Are we going to see some fireworks?
てめえ。
さあ、どっちが勝つんでしょうか。
これが怖いね。
Quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. It's a good spot to use the super.
JP 一だけ普通にありますよ。
派手でいいですね。
JP だけはやらないっていうなんか強い意志を感じる人いますから。
It's the weekend pleasure. Go get up and get down. This can lead to some big damage. Time to take this moment and really run KO.
決まったー。
Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
なんかこう、魂のぶつかり合い的なものを感じました。
Hopes with a medium. Amnesia. We're just getting started here. Who'll take control?
心理戦にも注目していきたいです。
Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. What separates the good from the great?
Hey.
Puts that on.
なんかすごい。
Nails the three ball.
今の完璧。
They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. The three glove skewers them.
いったれいったれ。
Down on
まずいまずいまずい。
They gotta make a move. Yo, Ross, super hit.
なん
よしよしよしよし、
決まった
パリに使えばよかったのにね。
Player 1 must be beaming after that.
強すぎ
危ない危ない危ない。
すごい勢いでした。
お前今日 DJ マジで多いな。4試合中3人 DJ。
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
お互いに
称
頑張って
号一言
ほしいですね。
コメント、僕心が痛みますに変えました。
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
かっこいいとこ見たいです。
つながる、いてらららら。
Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape.
どうなるどうなる。
Don't worry, it happens.
惜しい。
Look at the damage they can pump out with the combo. Things are heating up. Absorbs the attack and fires back.
パリしてくんねえか
Gets
な、
the
してねえか。
combo. Drive rush. Gets in their face. At this range, many.
ナイスナイス。
Great work. Just like that.
いや惜しいな今の。
Jumps.
やっ
Both
て。
fighters are barely alive.
どっちもギリギリ。あ、これかっこいいやつ。
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to
いや
apply.
ーマジか。
どうなるんですかね。
うわ
おお、しっかり倒しきりましたね。
ー、ストリポーグちゃんとつなげ
Let's
れば
try
な。
to shake up the game plan a bit.
次のラウンドが勝負ですね。
皆さんこんにちは。
全部勝負なんですけど。
うわマジで。
Orbalon springs forward with the drive rush. They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge.
しょうがない。
With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. Stuck in the corner, but not going down without a fight. Up into the air off the just cool.
こんだけ残る。あ、レベル3ある。
Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive move.
まだいける。
いいよいいよ。
くぐれね
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Just needed a bit more composure.
マジで
You'll get it
DJ 多
next
いっす
time.
ね。
面白かったです。二人ともマジお疲れ。
こうやって止めたいんだけど。
Takes the chance to hurt him. What's going to follow the combo? No good up high. Player one. Looking
Yeah,
at
yeah,
a world of hurt if their drive
Oh, bounce.
gauge runs out.
バードしたっけな。
Decent return on that combo. Will this choice to lay on the damage now ultimately pay off? I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは。どうなる。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Burns the drive gauge. KO.
よしよしよしよし。
決着ですね。
リクさんお疲れです。それはも
いや
う
ー
一番このゲームで可愛いから。
強すぎるよ。でもまだわからない。
That drive impact doesn't get through. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。
Gets out of there with the back, springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Medium kick hits. The drive impact is denied.
いいよいいよ。ナイスだ。
Not much life difference. Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
とりあえずバーンアウト。わ、死ねえわ。
何これ。すごい派手でいいですね。
Interdiction. Nothing's gonna save them now. Say goodbye to that light bar.
よいし。
おお、しっかり倒しきりましたね。
Player one has to be pleased with that win.
強すぎ。すごい勢いでした。
Thanks. They block the overhead, and
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
it's the start of the round. How will they start
また
their
やってたこれ。
approach?
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。どうだ。
Pressuring them in the corner.
どうなるどうなる。
All right. No good up high.
どうするどうする。
Don't worry,
You
it
get that.
happens.
大丈夫大丈夫。
They are battling it out tooth and nail here, with no one having a clear advantage yet. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. moves forward with the drive rush.
二人ともやる気満々だ。
How will they utilize the corner?
うわー
ナイスナイス、かっこいい。
Don't worry
ゲー
about
ジ
it.
2本
Get
ね。
your hits in, and you'll be fine.
今負けちゃった方にも取り返してほしいですね。
Throws them to negate the block. Jumps in. That attack landed for a counter hit. You'll have to decide how to follow up. Jumps. Big opportunity now in this corner.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
やばい。
Super hearts on deck for both fighters. Counters with amnesia. Nice read. This may be it. Opt for the critical
と
art.
りあえず使っちゃうかも。で
There's nowhere to run. Charging to the
端
advance
端
on them for
ス
the
タートなので
interception.
頑張ろう。
これ結構有利ですよね。
Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. There's a burnout. Very nice Rizzo. And eats it. They go
うい
it out.
決めてった。
あ、まだ1ラウンドある。まだもう1ラウンドある。
That's a huge win
ワンア
there.
ウト大事。
Settle down and keep grinding.
いやー強い、強すぎるよ。でもまだわからない。
押したって。
Which fighter will control the pace of the match?
それするためには今の連携やってんだろう。
ガンガンやり合ってる。
And for me, hoping for a good return.
あー、これかっこいいやつ。
Ladies and gentlemen,
ホンダは使ったそばから勝ててちょっと面白いですね。
player one can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
いやー一気に来るんじゃないですか。これは
That was decent.
めっちゃ惜しい。了解です。
They're in range. We gotta see it. Oh, they took the bait. Dribble. Still in the overhead deny.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。危ない危ない。でもまだいける。
Dash burns out. Here comes the corner pressure.
あるぞあるぞ。早く。いやいやいや。俺のゲージ回復してバンアウトするだろ。このバラン
Sends them a
Gang,
personalized telegram with that frightening critical art. Can they muster up the nerves to fight back
終わり。
and take this?
よし。
Are you serious? That comeback
頑張
was
ったー。
outrageous. We just got
オッケーオッケー。ホンダね、ダイヤスタートでいきなり一流系食らいましたね。コンボできてね、ホンダに負けてなんでだよと思ったんですけど、コンボできねえホンダに負けたからこそか。すまねえ。これでジェイミ
This
ー
isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
飛躍がこっちまで伝わってきますね。
Nice. Real smart choice there. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。
でかい。
Well timed command throw there.
どうだ。
Goes for the drive rush there. Oh, that happens to everyone.
惜しい。どうなる。
飲んでんじゃねえよ。飲んどる場合か。
At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Gets
綺麗に決まりましたね。
飲んどる場合か。
well read. Keep going.
いや強すぎません。すごい気迫みたいなの感じます。
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
一瞬の油断が命取りですよね。
Who will gain control of the match in the early going?
こっからこっから。
Player one springs
No.
forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance.
飲んどる場合か。
That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Drive rush to keep it going. Player two will look to apply
飲
pressure here.
むな飲むんじゃね
名勝負の予感がします。
Big
Lucky.
throws.
いいですね。
Ooh, you never know what can happen here. What?
Show you.
Plus anti-air. Still a chance. They gotta do it.
Oh, what the-
Right there. Wait, what?
え。飲ませてよって言って。よしよしよし。ありがとう。コパン4フレでありがとう。
Player one is proving hard work pays off.
もうこんなの誰も勝てないよ。最強です。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
Nice. Who's it gonna be?
なんか読み合ってる感じですかね。わかんないけど。
Player one with the life lead. Got a small life lead, but it's not over. Anything could happen here.
どうなるんでしょうか。
あべえ、反撃やすかったな。めちゃくちゃ反撃やすかったな。
どうするどうする。
Gets back
逃げ
into
た
the
じゃん
corner
俺。
with pressure building.
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Holds out with the block.
オーバーレベル。
The jump in is denied. All right, what's coming up next? Will they be able to muster up one final push?
おお、終わった。ナイス。
ナイス。かっこいい。
Yes! Keep it up!
いやー、強い。
あんな中パンチ
強すぎるよ。
あれで助かった。
Three ball? Player 1 had an impressive round while managing their drive game. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round.
なるほど。
おお、届いてる。
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Frozen. What's next? They back the opponent into the corners. Now to apply the pressure.
どうなるんですかね、ここから。
Drive gauge management counters with amnesia. Nice lead. They just won't stop switching sides. Uses the gauge for a super.
いいですね。
Uses the gauge for the super.
Level
They're
3.
not playing around here. Why are they going in? Hang back. No way. No signs of letting up from out the corner.
Oh,
What a finish.
決めてったー。
よしよしよし。
Player
いやもう一抜けしてくれる人にだって感謝してるよ俺は。だって心が痛みますっていう称号に変えたから。ホンダと JP 使ってるからだからどっちにしろこの称号でいいかなっつって。なんだかんだ一番長いのがこれっていうね、なんか中技でしゃがみ中パより長いんだよ。その分1フレだからファックスがコメントするとマノンが来る。もったいない。
How's this match gonna shake out?
お願いします。
It's gonna be exciting to see.
お互いに頑張ってほしいですね。
あいつは頭突きばっかしやがってよと思ったけど頭突きしかやることなかったわ。
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
どっちも強そう。
Yes, like that.
うまい。
Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
やめろ。
Whiffs the grab.
大丈夫大丈
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
夫。どうなるどうなる。どうだ。
Both fighters have used up a generous amount of drive already. Are they going to press on the attack or hang back?
で
Nice.
かいバウンド。
いやー、どうだどうだ。
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Decides to meet them in the air. Holds out with the block.
いいですね。
No worries about that.
まあそういう時もあるよね。
One combo can end this
Yep.
round right now.
どっちもギリギリ。
Both fighters are weighing their options and looking for an opening.
あぶねえ。
決まった
こすっちゃまずそうだったけど。
Well read. Keep going.
ー。いや強すぎません。すごい気
フルデさんこんにちは
の感じます。
Who's going to start things off?
いけいけ。
Brushes that off and keeps going.
どういうこと。
Turning up the heat here with a level 2 super.
ミスってる。
Okay. We have a super art on deck. It's great work. Just like that.
まあそういう時もあるよね。
Gotta be careful not to
ナイスナイス。
faint. Time to take this momentum and springs forward with the drive rush.
ええゲージ2本あるからいいか。
Looking to impress with this super.
何これ。
Tops off the
Shush, shush,
tank
shush.
and scores the win.
よっ。名勝負。
Player 1 just posterized their opponent.
最初から最後までマジで強かった
あー
です。
す。あーす。
Right back into the rematch.
Hey,
We
Mac,
ain't even
Tobu!
close to done.
さっき負けた方も次はいける。
Yeah, yeah.
天才か。
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
どうだ。
They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. The fighters take a step back to reassess. Time for a new game plan. Neither fighter wants to get stuck in the corner as they continue to duke it out mid-stage. It's okay. You're doing well.
ラッキー。
惜しい。どうなる。
Good job blocking the jump in. they're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage.
でかい
So they should be
届かない
looking
届い
for
た
anti-air
届いた入ん
instead.
ない
Next hit will end the round. Okay, creating some space here.
綺麗な足技
Will they be able to muster up one final experiencing burnout?
慎重ですね
Jumps up.
綺麗に決まりましたね
再戦アザースの深みが感謝してますよ
いやー強い
本当に感謝してますって
強すぎるよでもまだわからない
Departure. Player 1 spent a chunk of their SA meter and enters the round with a deficit. They've got to be extra careful.
なるほど
Time to take this momentum and really
Oh,
run
man.
with it. Can they turn this run?
はい
ナイスナイス
Three volt ices. Player 1 currently has the life lead. They'll want to try and not overextend.
これ前曲
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Safely increases their throw level.
いいよいいよ
They're backed up into the corner.
あるんかこれ
味は名勝負の予感が
Knocked up out of the air.
いいですね
あるわけねえだろよし
ナイスナイス
よしよしよしよし
Player
頑張ろうあざしたリクさんのこの JP ってキャラ身打ちと以外やんねえぞっていうね確かにな
Here comes a new
俺
challenger.
もマタさんなんかなんだっけプレマー見られてこれ知り合いにやってるの知り合いとやってるのじゃ
Our
なくて
fighters are ready to get down to it. So
知り合い
let's
にやっ
start
て
the
るの
match and see what these warriors are capable of.
よろしく
俺が俺の全力やつ
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
かっこいいとこ見たいです
Solid
で
idea.
で
Maybe next time.
大丈夫大丈夫
The impact gets blocked. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
ここからどう攻めるんですかね
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
生を押せないんだよ
どうするどうする
If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is
ああまた入れ替えられたよ
どうだ
goes for the drive rush there. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Hold your breath. More like that.
天才か
Three ball? They both back off to refocus. Who will make the first move? Oh, could be the start of something.
もうねここ本当に難しいでしょうね
Neither springs forward with the drive rush.
やめろ
Oh God, this KO!
綺麗に決まりましたね
Let's
空投
try
げ
to
位置
shake
絶
up
対
the
入れ替え
game
ちゃうん
plan
ですよ
a bit.
負け
ね
ちゃった方にも取り返してほしいですね
投げる方向
Ooh,
選びたい
looks
な
like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Sweet.
ナイス
Player 2 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground.
そういうことなんですね
Player 1 currently has the life lead. They'll want to try and not overextend.
じゃあドンピシャ
They're backed up into the corner.
この感
どうす
じは
る暴れていい
名勝負の予感がします
Hit them with a stop and pop. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck.
ここで
Worries about that.
いや惜しいな
It's a good spot to use the super.
あこれかっこいいやつ
Is this gonna kill? Super is on deck.
いやちょっと待って待って待って待って待って
ますねいけるいける
Life lead is there, but still anyone's game.
やっちまった
Right there.
すごくいい天才
It's the interdiction. They've been
玉抜けなんだよね
This could change everything.
こっからどう行くんでしょう
Player 1 is in a very good spot. Sees the overhead coming.
ちゃんとガードしてるすごい
What a finish.
えパニッシュカウンター確定かよ
Don't worry about the loss, because your next win is gonna show them that you're for
惜
real.
しかった惜しかったカラー
どっちも
悪くなかっ
頑張っててナイスファイトって感じでした
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back.
まだまだ戦い足りないようです
Jumps? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
ここからどう攻めるんですかね
Neither fighter wants to get stuck in the corner as they continue to duke it out mid-stage. Who's gonna make a move?
たマジか
読み合ってる感じですかねわかんないけど
Good call just now.
すごい
move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish down. Gets through the opening. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
大丈夫大丈夫。
Decides to meet them in the air.
うわーまずい。
Attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. KO.
ワトさんお疲れです。やります
All
か？
good. You can still take this back.
どちらが
もうできるんですか？
気になりますね。
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
いやーどうなるんだろう。
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。
Still plenty of time left.
個人的にはガンガンやり合ってるところが見たいですね。
So they drive rush to keep it going. Reads their mind and techs the throw.
ちょっと待ってくださいじゃ
That tech's what you get when both sides go in on the throw. Plenty of life left.
That's not you.
A full drive gauge to work with. They have tons of them. Great work. Just
あ。
like
悪かった
that.
悪かった悪
い
かっ
や惜しいな今の。いやーどうだどうだ。
Let's see how they apply their tournament. Ah, burnout
Miguel.
activates.
いやー頑張れ。慎重ですね。
Ooh, yeah.
た。いや弱い弱い弱い弱い。
Super.
間違えた間違えた。
すごい派手でいいですね。
間違えた。マジで間違え
Looking for a chance. Experiencing burnout. You got nothing to worry about. Forget that.
めっちゃ
た。どう
惜しい
すかなこれ。
どんまいです。
Throws
Come on,
them.
come on.
How long can this offensive assault continue? The next touch may decide this round.
すごい激動ですね。
Wouldn't Super Art do anything?
なんかもうすごいことになってる。
よしよしよしよし。
Hold it out.
よ名勝負。
Oh, yeah, this is all yours.
なんか本当勢いがすごいですね。
いけよー。
このまま勝ってしまうんでしょうか。どうなんでしょう。
Player 1 drops below on gauge stock, but a good call to take that round.
そっかそっか。
Throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Backed into the corner. What setup do they have?
あー押せね
に来るんじゃないですか。これは
ー。あーレベル3あるわ。
Right up with a super.
なんかもうすごいことになってるよ。
Still alive? Still
ま
alive?
ずったな
Over
ー。
it.
おパッと取っ
よ名勝負。
The pieces are there.
た。外した。
Keep your head up
強
and
かっ
focus.
た。
めっちゃいい試合でした。またこんな戦いが見たいです。
あ、違う違う違う。カスタムルームで戦うことになっちゃった。完全超おかしいな。俺そんなに悪いことしてるつもりないんだけど。どうすっかな。カスタムルーム作成シングルワンワン設定 OK ルームパスコード1982なんかこれで前見つかんないって言われたんだよな。でするこれで作成する。見つかんなかったらバトルハブ行きましょう。多分作れるんじゃないですかね。なんかそういう設定はできそうっすよね。勝敗カウンターにセットする。いろいろありそうだよな。どうにも飛ばれちゃうな、まだな。招待できない。招待はどうやってやるんだろう。招待するてかあれだ、フレンドにいないわワトさんフレンドにおらんかった。バトルハブ行くか。バトルハブどこ行こうかな。アジアの鉄拳7と8の間ということで78番で、アジア78でお待ちしております。出先か。なんかもう早くもいろんな人でやってるな。なんか気軽にできるからいいな。あ、パタさん 1P2P やどっちかあればいいっすよ。これどっちも多分できるんで。 あ、社みたいだ。そっちですか。あ、こっちね。はいはい。うん。お願いします。ルークか。あ、違う、マリーゾだ。マジで、俺ルークよりやりたかった、このキャラ。
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
よく分かってねえんだよな、このキャラな。
こっちまで伝わってきますね。
お願いします。
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
気合入ってますね。
Nice. Real smart choice there. No
Okay.
good up high. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan?
さすがに。
Backs them into the corner.
どうなるどうなる。
読んです、ロックさん。
All that grinding and training mode paid off. Look at the optimal damage on that combo. Will this choice to lay on the damage now ultimately pay off? Goes for the throw.
すごい。いやー、どうだどうだ。
Player 2 is just about out of drive after that.
Yeah!
This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile. Will this super art connect?
これが SA 技ってやつですね。
Sticks the combo. Balance from above. No
いや、飛び落とせね
way in there.
決まったー。
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
なんか席予約とかされるんですよね。
って感じですね。
The throw misses. And fall for the throw. That's what they came for. Player 1 will look to apply pressure. And for me,
エキパン
hoping for a good return.
あ、これかっこいいやつ。
Goddess of the
す
Hunt
げえ減って
has
る。
arrived. Say goodbye to that life game.
マリーザがすごい肉体美ですね。二人ともやる気満々だ。
This is what super art
ちょっと何ですか今の。白熱してます。
uses the teleport. The lows
投げ。
おお、しっかり倒しきりましたね。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
もう一回戦うんですね。頑張れ。
Nice. Real smart choice there.
ダメだ。できん。
Sticks the combo. Player 1 chases him down.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは。
Keep at it.
惜しい。どうするどうする。
Yeah, yeah.
ナイス
Okay, creating some space here.
ー。あと少し。
Time's the only thing moving here.
いやー、ここ気が抜けないですね。
There's still a chance
いや
いいよいいよ。
here. Amnesia. Departure set. Maybe they should back off a bit. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on.
もうね、いいですね。
Each hit is so important here.
これどっちが勝つの。
止められた。
決着ですね。
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
次のラウンドが勝負ですね。あ、全部勝負なんですけど。
Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Early round decisions are so important to set the experiencing burnout.
バード速いな。
Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge.
二人ともやる気満々だ。
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Jump.
ドンピシャ。
Great work. Just like that.
いや、惜しいな今の。
Big opportunity now in this corner.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
大変。どんくらい。
Not bad. Not bad.
まあそういう時もあるよね。
つらい。
Putting the cherry on top.
なんかもうすごいことになってるよ。
Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super.
あれだっけ、チューチューファランクスがね、
On to the next one.
めっちゃい
レベル1
い試合
で止めらんないんだよね。
またこんな戦いが見たいです。
Let's see what these fighters have up their
ヨ
sleeves.
ギさんお
out
疲
of
れ
the
です。
gate.
いや見なかったです結局。
They trade hits, and now plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
どうなるどうなる。
Player 2 blazing through that drive gauge to try and
What
set
it
the
is?
pace. Managing that drive gauge is gonna get tricky. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive. Punish counter. This could lead to something big. Throws them to negate the block.
ヒヤヒヤします。
And falls for the throw.
いいね。
KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
ボディアムネジアも微妙っすね。多分ファランクスの上から殴られそう。
敵なものを感じました。
Who's going to start things off?
どうなっていくのか気になります。
Player 2 had a hard time managing their drive gauge last round, and I'm sure they're aware that they need to start adapting.
そういうことなんですね。
Player 2 currently has the life lead. They'll want to try and not overextend. Throwing some shade. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Doing some quick planning?
もうね、ここ本当に難しいんですよね。
So, no
そっ
worries.
ち。
まあそういう時もあるよね。慎重ですね。
They back the opponent into the corner.
大丈夫だったよ。
Now to apply the pressure.
どうなるんですか。
Burnout accident.
なんかこっちが緊張する。
Oh, is this it? Or are they still in this?
残りそう。あ、残った。さすがに残った。
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
なんかここまですごく一心に入ってるんです。次どうなるか本当に予想できないです。
Player 2 closed out the last round with a super. They spent that cash, but will it come back to bite them?
このラウンドに注目ですね。
They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge.
すごい。
遅いか。
これはまずい。
Turns out,
いやー、頑張れ。
starting to use the teleport.
きつい。
Jump! Oh, yo! Wow, super here?
なんかもうすごいことになってるよ。いったれいったれ。危ない危ない。でもまだいける。
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? It's a fake!
長っ。
A jump cut. It is
痛いく。
over!
あー、3連敗かこれで。
決まってますね。
早いな。
Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears and adapt.
いやー、どっちも頑張ってて。
なんかもうゴールド以降は50ポイントぐらいしかもらえないですよね。
We're here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fist do the talk?
気合入ってますね。
Departure set. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。
Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
どうなるどうなる。
That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit.
どうなる。
Grabs them.
どうだ。
Very solid corner. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
大丈夫大丈夫。
Got a ton of damage off that opening. Can they do it again?
マジか。
Hits up the counter. This is going to be
減りすぎ。
KO. Don't worry about it. Get your hits
大
in
沢君
and
こん
you'll
にち
be
は。
fine.
勝負はまだこれからって感じですね。
Everything up until now, and everything from down to the wire. Saw that.
天才か。
And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage.
出た。SA 技。
They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge.
いやー、どうだどうだ。
Smart play with the throw. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the
う
corner.
えーす。
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
やべえだろ。
It's a good spot to use the super.
何これ。すごい派手でいいですね。
Uses the gauge for the
過去一減ってる。
They are not playing around here.
リーザーを見てると鍛えてる女性
KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Okay, on to the next one.
めっちゃいい試合でした。
割と戦難しい。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
Player 2 has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and
余
control
計
the
なこと
pace.
して一回刺さって。
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。どうするどうする。
Reads them. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? If they can't escape this rock-solid corner
Whoa.
pressure, this round is over. little too greedy there. KO.
飛ぶしかなかった。
ナイスかっこいい。
Yes! Keep it up.
いや強すぎません？すごい気迫みたいなの感じます。
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital.
いやーどうなるんだろう。
More like that. Big count.
長い。
慎重ですね。
The quarter makes it and fold for the throw. That's what they came for. Going in, stuck in the corner, but not going drive rush to keep it going. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Max SA gauges.
わあ、いっぱい。
Too impressed with this super.
あこれかっこいいやつ。
Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
マリーザを見てると描いてる女性ってやっぱりかっこいいなってなっちゃいます。
Super is on deck. They gonna pull the trigger?
この場面でいい感じに溜まっております。ゲージが
Can they create an opportunity for being
暴れちゃ
there?
ダメだな。
おおしっかり倒しきりましたね。
A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
次のラウンドが勝負ですね。まあ全部勝負なんですけど。
The match just started. It's anyone's game.
新日本にも注目していきたいです。
Oh, they took the bait. Nowhere to run.
いやー一気に来るんじゃないですかこれは。
Player 2 has the super all in with a rush. Very nice free glove. Who will set the bait at this range? Player 2 is dangerously close to running out of drive. Drive rush. Maybe super arc to show what our PhD and fighters can do for you.
いいですね。
Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Why are they going in? Hang down. Drive gauge.
マジで。
Are they gonna gun it? They gotta find something to work with here. They are done.
うわー決まっちゃいましたね。
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back.
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
Barely blocks the jump in. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
どうなるんですかねここから。
Lands the forward throw. The corner pressure continues. Powerful play there to keep their options limited. Player 2 is on the short end of the life lead, but with a full drive gauge to play with, it's still anyone's round.
つなげる。
That's some big juice. Get some.
決着ですね。
Reflect on the round and see what you can use next.
どちらもガンガンやり合ってほしいです。
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
一瞬の油断が命取りですよね。
Through the
ナイスナイス。
Dual gain control of the match in the early going.
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。
Player 2 currently has the life lead. They'll want to try and not overextend. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Oh, it could be the start of something.
もうねここ本当に難しいんですよね。
That's a big gap. That's what we want. 3 volt?
二人ともやる気満々だ。
Both fighters planning something? Not a lot of life to work with.
頑張れ。
来るんじゃねえ。来るんじゃねえ。
KO.
決まったー。
Send them home. You got this one.
いやー熱い勝負が繰り広げられております。どっちが勝ってもおかしくないと思います。
Dashes.
大丈夫か。
Let's see how these two try to set the tone of the match.
個人的にはガンガンやり合ってるところが見たいですね。
Ooh, you never know what can happen here. They are not getting close to each other. Forward rush. You got nothing to worry about. Forget that.
バカ。
惜しい。4枚です。全然気が抜けませんね。
ああ、もうリーサル圏内だ。
Ground and pound.
白熱してます。
Still a chance. They gotta do it. Player 1 can't let this
すげえのかかった。
決まっちゃいましたね。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
Tank? Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Sick. So on point.
うまい。
Fires off an overdrive bar. Adding that to the mix will change the pace of the match and keep the opponent on their toes. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes?
どうだ。
Okay, creating some space here. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in
あるな。
どうなる。
Goes for the drive rush there. Next hit will end the round. Gets him.
うわ
Yes! Keep it up.
いやー強すぎるよ。でもまだわから
あ
ない。
半分
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
いやーどうなるんだろう。
Gets backed into the corner with pressure building.
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Checks with a medium. Drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. Throwing some shade. That's a big gap. Ah, burnout activates. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply. Just goes for it at this range.
何これ、すごい派手でいいですね。
Can they keep on him? They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Big opportunity coming. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure
バズった
on.
あるぞ
Not bad, not bad.
まあそこ
Bugs nothing but air.
めっちゃ惜しい。4枚です。
Why are they going in? Hang down. Oh, coming for you. Flatline zone.
おお、しっかり倒しきりましたね。
Player 2 must be beaming after that.
圧倒してましたね。すごい。
The jump in is denied. Pressuring them in the corner.
どうなるどうなる。
パリしてとこに
That's some big
Eres
defense
gay?
on that counter hit. With the
Kimochi.
life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Surprises them with a drive rush. Maybe they should back off a bit. Stop the attack by using a drive pair. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Throws them. What's next?
天才か。
The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the
マジ
setup
か
here?
最悪
Even a throw hero do it. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. KO!
決着ですね。
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
今負けちゃった方にも取り返してほしいですね。
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
一瞬の歪んだ命取りですよね。
Great work. Just like that.
まあそういう時もあるよね。
カウンター
Doesn't miss a beat. The quarter makes it hard to escape.
あ
What'll
こ
be
れ
the
死んだんじゃ
setup?
ない
何か狙ってるん
Ends the meter. Hoping for a good return.
あ、これかっこいいやつ。
Oh, are they actually dead?
いやーバナナだ
This is a turning point. They gotta turn it around. Throwing some shade. So little life left. Oh, coming for you. This may be it. With the KO.
おお、しっかり倒しきりましたね。
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
さっき負けた方も次はいける。
おい
There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Moves performed off a drive rush get extra plus frames, making for a potentially high return. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Escapes the corner to reset the situation. The jump in is denied.
いやーどうだどうだ。あと少し。
Decides to meet them in the air. Turns the drive gauge. Spikes them with tree gloves. Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Throwing some shade. They take some time to back off and went for the chip kill.
おお、しっかり倒しきりましたね。
Well read. Keep going.
強すぎません？すごい気迫みたいなの感じます。
Orbalon. Counters with the knee jab. Nice lead. Jump.
バズった
Take this momentum and really run with it. Big opportunity now. It's a good spot to use the super.
今の完璧。
Interdiction. Nothing's gonna save them now. Say goodbye to that life bar. They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Stuck in the corner but not
Ah,
going
bisa.
down without a fight.
結構リードしてる感じですね。
Opt for the critical art. Uh-oh. This
ハートマークが
鍛えてる女性ってやっぱりかっこいいなってなっちゃいます。
無理。
Huge chance after that wall splash. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be?
すごい激闘ですね。どっちも負けないで。
Oh no! This is break them.
いけるよ。集中集中。
Who will come out on top? Nowhere to run.
いやー、一気に来るんじゃないですか。これは
That's
Eh!
decent.
めっちゃ惜しい。ドンマイです。
オッケー。
Line there.
の名勝負。
Player 2 got a huge confidence boost there.
強すぎ。すごい勢いでした。い
No worries about that.
や惜しいな今の。
Look at the damage they could pump out with the combo. Things are heating up. You can't hesitate when a chance like that presents itself. Is this a sign of what's to come? Player 2 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
何かね。
Will this super art connect? Nice.
天才か。
あれレベル 1？
どうなる。あと少し。
Heading into the...
いいですね。
That drive impact doesn't get through. Maybe they should back off a bit. KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
なんかこう魂のぶつかり合い的なものを感じました。
Blocks the low heavy. Throws them to negate the block.
ナイス。
Free glove. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage.
どうするどうする。
Player 2 currently has the life lead. They'll want to try and not overextend. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Experiencing burnout. One fighter's drive gate. No worries about
まずい。
いや惜しいな今の。
How much takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
出た SA 技。
3 volt?
いいよいいよ。
They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. Free glove. Oh, they're almost done. This might end one-sided.
ヒヤヒヤします。
うわ長っ。
From above. They're backed up into the KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Send them home. You got this one.
なんか本当勢いがすごいですね。いやー、このまま勝ってしまうんでしょうか。どうなんでしょう。
That
Jump
combo
us in
did decent damage. Still slugging it out at this range.
白熱してます。
A trade, but still works out. Drive gauge gap here. Drive gauge is almost empty. They gotta be careful. Getting it all.
噛み合った。
More fuel to the fire. Cook them
すげえ勢いでドライブゲージ回復してる。
ことになってるよ。
殴るなら早く殴って。
up all that heater.
殴るなら早く殴ってよ。
The hunch. They're about to get a big knockout hit. Oh.
マリーザの肉体に惚れ惚れします。いけるよ。
耐えろ。
集中集中。
Super is on deck. They're gonna pull the. Are you kidding me?
決まっちゃいましたね。
The pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
いやー、どっちも頑張っててナイスファイトって感じでした。
Departure. Saints? This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
こっからこっから。
Player 2 with the life lead.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。
Both sides looking for an opening.
なんか読み合ってる感じですかね。わかんないけど。
Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Escapes the corner to reset the situation.
長い。
It's a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
これが SA 技ってやつですね。
Got their eye on the air. Burns the drive gauge. Feeling out the spacing.
いやー、ここ気が抜けないですね。
Gets him.
ナイスナイス。かっこ
アルテさんこんにちは。お疲
The
れ様で
assault
す。
working. Keep that confidence.
グラブルの対戦会お疲れ様でしたね。俺行けなかったですけどもちろん。
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
一瞬の油断が命取りですよね。
はっ。
That's some big juicy damage on that
ちょっと
counter.
魔が差しただけなんです。
Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
どうなるんですかね。ここから。
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. They decide to take a breather to regroup.
いいよいいよ。
checks with a medium kick. Saw that coming.
こっからどう行くんでしょう。
Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Oh, coming for you. Oh, it sees the overhead coming.
いいよいいよ。ナイスダウン。
いや
Too impressed with this
ー、押し上げられた。
何これ。すごい。
アボさんどうも。
Oh, is this it? Or are they still in
残れ、残ったか。
A good call there.
いや惜しいな今の。
Reads the jump in perfectly.
今の完璧。
Wrecks them. Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
ある
Putting the cherry on top.
なんかもうすごいことになってるよ。
They gotta dig the overhead, but it won't work.
よしよしよしよし。
決まったー。
Player 2 has to be pleased with that win.
このゲームの出先早いな。
最強です。
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back.
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
Revolt? Trying to read each other here?
お、どうなるんでしょうか。
No good up high. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Backs them into the corner.
どうなるどうなる。
Will the drive pay here open things up for them? The properties that attacks get from a drive rush make them a great tool for creating chances like that.
助けて
Player 2 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Sweet.
ナイス。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
でかい。
Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Recovers from burnout.
二人ともやる気満々だ。
見逃してくれ
Just like that.
ダメだ。
こういう時もあるよね。
KO.
決まったー。
Don't
あそこで
worry.
飛び
We're
通さ
just
ないよう
getting
にやっぱ
started here.
待たないとな。
次のラウンドが勝負ですね。全部勝負なんですけど。
Throwing some shade. Player 1 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum?
そういうことなんですね。
Anything could happen here.
お、どうなるんでしょうか。
Player 2
Wow.
has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and control the pace. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Balance from above. Flies in with a fist to keep the amnesia. Burnout dissipates.
ナイスナイス。
They're backed up into the corner.
これマジで美味しいんだけど、食らってる側マジで納得いかないよね。
ナイスナイス。
なんで勝手にめくってんだよ。
Well read. Keep going.
ついに勝負がついちゃうんですね。二人ともファイト。
Uses the teleport. Oh, that throw did some juicy damage.
これは強すぎですね。
Hits punish counter on reaction.
今の完璧。
ミスったミスった。
Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Backs off. The gladius pries them open. Player 1 is in a very good spot.
まずい。
来るんじゃないですか。それは。
まずすぎる。
PhD in fighting.
あ、俺バンアウトかこれ。
なんかもうすごいことになってるよ。
Super is on deck. They gonna pull the trigger?
この場面でいい感じに溜まっております。ゲージが。
They're just gonna go
Sorry.
for it with this super. Uses the teleport. Player 2 can't use any drive boost. Gotta play it safe. They don't have any leeway to make a mistake. Someone's gotta make a move.
やっ
It's over.
決まっちゃいましたね。
Player 1 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
ギリッギリの接戦って感じですごい面白かったです。
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on.
いいですね。
Player 2 has the life advantage.
これでゲージ1個
してる
削って
感じですね。
This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out?
どうするどうする。
Gets back into the corner with pressure building.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは。
Good job blocking the jump in. They're
What are
showing
the-
us just how patient they can be. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Drive rush. Gets in their face. That's how it's done. Uses the pair.
暴れん
Closing
ナッツ
moments
の
of the match. What in there?
ナイスナイス、かっこいい。
Don't worry
ガー
about
ド
it.
されてるのに
Get
俺が
your
暴れる
hits
なっ
in
て
and you'll be fine.
勝負はまだこれから
これ
って感じですね。
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital.
どうなるんだろう。
Look at the damage they could pump out with the combo. And Famita, hoping for a good return.
ナイスナイス。
Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Departure. They need to be my smart play to stop the opponent. Sends a clear message with that counter. Player one will look to apply pressure here.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
Still a chance.
Yeah.
KO.
ナイスナイス、かっこいい。
Don't worry about the loss, because your next win's gonna show them that you're for real.
めっちゃいい試合でした。またこんな戦いが見たいです。
Hit them with a stopping block.
大変だ。
All that planning and training has paid off. Look at the optimal damage on that combo. Will this choice to lay on the damage now ultimately pay off? Player one with the life lead.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。どうなる。
How they utilize the corner. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Will
前
they
中
be
堅だ
able
ね
to。muster up one final push? Big counter. Good stuff. KO.
ナイスナイス、かっこいい。
Okay, more of that next round.
いやー強い、強すぎるよ。でもまだわからない。
The jump in is denied. Both fighters want to establish themselves
やす
early on.
やすがミスってる。
こっから
We're just getting started here. Who will take control?
心理戦にも注目していきたいです。
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack
Oh,
means
did I
you're
know?
at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Player one creates a good corner opportunity.
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with the champ. Picks the air throw. Risky up close, looking to impress with this super.
すごすぎ。
レベル3。
They're throwing a run. Charges in to get hands on them for the interdiction.
全然気が抜けませんね。
The overhead
うわー、ギャラだ。
ちゃんとガードしてる。
The drive fit? How are you gonna do that? Both of them back off. They may be preparing for the final exchange. Uses the teleport. Solid anti-air.
すごすぎ。天才。
Got him.
よしよしよしよし。
It out.
決めてった。ナイス。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
Pink? That's how it's done.
天才か。
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player two has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and control the pace.
いやーどうだどうだ。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. You can block impacts, but you're gonna lose some drive gauge when you do. Pressuring them in the corner.
どうなるどうなる。
止めなきゃダメだ。
The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan.
マジか。
Takes a trip. Surprises them with a drive rush.
いやーどうだどうだ。
Okay, they'll want to keep this flow going. Holds out with a block. Drive rush. Gets in their face. Will they be able to muster up one final push? KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
ゲージ2本。
Yes. Keep it up.
いや強すぎません。すごい気迫みたいなの感じます。
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
一瞬の油断が命取りですよね。
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this
暴れ
situation.
ナッツのも。
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
Super on deck for.
いいですね。
We're at a standstill, but we may see interruptions soon. Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
慎重ですね。
Ooh, yeah, just like that. 3 volts? And the meter, hoping for a good return.
いいですね。
Going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move.
かといって大変だな、まだ9対5とかでしょ。
Player
き
2
ついなもう。
must be beaming after that.
圧倒してましたね。すごい。
The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all
いや
私も強そう。
backs them into the corner. Buy some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that.
どうなる。
Sick. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Who's going to break the silence first?
なんか読み合ってる感じですかね。わかんないけど。
Stops the attack by using a drive fair.
めっちゃ
Both sides backing off to form their game plan.
ミスったー。おパンツだけなんで。おいおいおい。
Jumps in. Big opportunity now in this corner.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
Almost no drive gauge left. This round looks like it's over. Springs forward with
よしよしよし。
KO.
決まった。
Well read. Keep
ゲ
going.
ージもいい感じ。
強い。強すぎるよ。でもまだわからない。
The jump in is denied. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。
Drive rush to keep it going. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Hopes with a medium kick. Checks with a medium kick. Player 1 chases them down.
いっ
何を狙って
て
るんですかね、これは。
Full
まずい
meters on deck
死
from
んだな。
both sides. This could be over
現実
soon.
使うかな。
Uses the gauge for a super arm.
あ、これかっこいいやつ。
The super hits and this looks like it's gonna kill. Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
なんかこう、魂のぶつかり合い、敵のことを感じました。
Tree glide. Player 1 makes it look easy. Perfect gauge management.
このラウンドに注目ですね。
Looking for hits the drive. Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. They're in the corner. This may change the match. Experience.
あれ俺バウンド。
いやー、頑張れ。ここからどう行くんでしょう。
A trade. Now what? Player 2 more fuel to the fire. Cook them up.
どうしよう。
すごいことになってるよ。
Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. Getting in a group throws them.
今の完璧。
A real test of nerves here.
よしよしよしよし。
Hard done.
決まっちゃいましたね。
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back.
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
No
見
worries.
られちゃうか。
いや、惜しいな今の。
Decent return on that combo. Backs them into the corner.
どうなるどうなる。
Don't worry, it happens.
惜しい。
Opts for the throw. Steps in for the throw. Shows the overhead. A big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open that gap further. A depleted drive gauge will really limit their options here. Smart meter management is one of the keys to winning, so they'll have
すげえ回復してんだけど。
that if they want to win this match.
バカ誰か。
They were looking up. How will they utilize the corner? Neither of them willing to back off here. The super armor does its job. Heading into the end game now. It's
that's
getting tense. Where is their opening? Long low attack hits. Oh,
危ね
okay. Oh,
お
okay. More of that next round.
ー、いや強すぎません。すごい気迫みたいなの感じます。
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
しょうがない。
どうなるんだろう。
It's bold for the throw.
Yeah.
That's what they came for. How will they utilize the corner?
どうするどうする。ナイスナイス。
Jump? Great work. Just like that.
まあそういう時もあるよね。慎重ですね。
Amnesia. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the over.
間違えた。
Get in there.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
なんかここまですごく一進一退ですけども、次どうなるか本当に予想できないです。
何暴れるの俺。
Follow up after that target combo. Don't forget about that. Focus.
めっちゃ惜しい。
きつ
どんどんです。白熱してます。
Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Oh, here we go. That crashes out the cage right there.
なんかすごい。
Oh no.
いや相当きつい。
Doesn't matter how far you run, he's gonna get you. And the damage is unreal.
ほんまにあとちょっと。
A trap.
大変だ。
Still a chance. They gotta do it. Portable line incoming. Overhead.
ああクソ外した。
うわー決まっちゃいましたね。
いやー
Not a lock.
サブキャラに負けたな。やっぱちょっと大パンっすね。大パン後半なんか食らわないように頑張ってしのいだけど、あビューさんもおる大パンは強いですね、さすがに。あれビューさんどうします？やります？またさんあざした。また誘ってください。やっぱ強パン長くて差し返しがなんか難しそうなんで。そしてここから始まるのが闇のゲームメーテラ使いによる闇のゲーム。すげえ勢いでドライブゲージ回復されちゃいましたね。ちょっとあれ気をつけないとな、俺もな。あれローディング長いな。あ、エラーだって。大丈夫かな。あ、来た。繋がるかな。またなんか長いな。あ、繋がった。
Here comes a new challenger.
さあ JP 同期らせさあこれやってる俺たちはもう多分面白いけ
This
ど
is a mirror match.
大丈夫か
Which
な。
means it's not just about
周り
the
のみん
win,
な面白い
but
かどう
about
か
your
は。
pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight.
どっちも強そうですね。
It's okay.
いや、わかる。
You're doing
俺も友
大丈夫大丈夫。
There's a corner switch. Yes, like that. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner.
どうなるどうなる。
The throw misses.
ずるくねえこの
That
技。
happens to everyone.
惜しい。どうするどうする。
Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Knocked down.
ずるくねえこの技。
Slight miscalculation on the air throw spacing. Ooh, yeah, just like that. Free glove. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it.
いいガード。
Okay, big KO.
決着ですね。
Okay, more of that next round.
いやー
あれシフさんどうもお疲れです。
強すぎるよ。でもまだわからない。
Hold your breath.
これどうすっかな。
More like that.
ナイス。
It's a good spot to use the super.
何これ。すごい派手でいいですね。
Jump. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Player
あ、バレ
one
きた。
needs to use the threat of the corner here.
この感じは名
潰せね
勝負の予感がします。
They need to be mindful of their opponent's okay gauge. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. 3-ball springs forward with the drive rush.
よしよしよし。
おお、しっかり倒しきりましたね。
Player one got a huge confidence boost there.
もう後
大丈夫みんなついてこれてる。令和のストリートファイター。俺たちは
How is
面
this
白いんだけ
defense
ど。
going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
もう一回戦うんですね。頑張れ。
What's this? Nice. Real smart choice there.
すごい。
Player one
なんでいいや。
has the life lead.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。
Time's the only thing moving here.
いやーここ気が抜けないですね。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Surprises them with a drive rush. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. Will they be able to muster up one final push?
よしよしよしよし。
Well read. Keep
ゲ
going.
ージ2
いや
本。
ー強い、強すぎるよ。まだわからない。
Are we going to see some fireworks here?
いけいけ。
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
何か
ちょっと今低かったな。
これは。
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. We have
分かってて
super
も
art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here. With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about there's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter.
いいですね。
マジで。
いいですね。いいよいいよ。
Experiencing burnout.
なんかこっちが緊張する。
Oh, critical art now.
安っ。
Blocks it. Connects with
耐え
the
る耐える耐える
throw.
耐える耐える。
いけるよ。集中集中。
Jump. What a finish.
おお、しっかり倒しきりましたね。
Player 1 showing time in the lab pays off.
強すぎ。すごい勢いでした。
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
さっき負けた方も次はいける。
Grabs him.
お、
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
Player 1 with the life lead. You've got a small life lead, but it's not over. How will they utilize the
Ozzy.
corner?
どうだ。
Yeah, yeah.
ナイス。
Okay, they trade hits. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Feeling out the spacing.
いやー、ここ気が抜けないですね。
Will they be able to muster up one final push?
耐える。
Three ball ices them. So, what's next?
ナイスナイス。
KO.
決着ですね。
Yes. Keep it up.
いや強すぎません。すごい気迫みたいなの感じます。いや
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
ー、どうなるんだろう。
Barely blocks the jump in. Can they stop this life lead from getting bigger?
このまま勝ち切ったらかっこいいですよね。
Okay,
Did I-
creating some space here. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Spikes him with three gloves. Bending that drive gauge. Three gloves.
二人ともやる気満々だ。
Is it time for the mix?
繋がってしよ。
いったれいったれ。
Gotta be careful not to
あ、出ちゃった出ちゃった。
super art.
あ、これかっこいいやつ。
Knockdown and three gloves skewers him. Oh, coming for you. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Drive rush to keep it going.
すごすぎ。天才。
Oh, snipe.
すごく
Closes it out.
決めてった。ナイス。
Player 1 has to be pleased with that win.
強すぎ。すごい勢いでした。
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
Throwing some shade. Okay, they trade hits. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage.
どうだ。
いやーマジか。
Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Starting to sweat a bit. Not shy with the grab.
通り過ぎるかと思ったらその
Trying to read each other here?
お、どうなるんでしょうか。
まずい。
あと少し。
Let's see how they apply their corner press. KO!
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
今負けちゃった方にも取り返してほしいですね。
いや
Lands a punish counter for the first hit. Three ball ices it. Oh, that happens to everyone.
大丈夫大丈夫。
Blocks the ambiguous crossover. Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
結構リードしてる感じですね。
Is it time for the mix? Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Uses the target combo with a fillet. Torbalan! Jumps up. Side switch in the corner.
慎重ですね。
あ
Right up with a super.
なんかもうすごいことになってるよ。
ー今俺ダイヤの2ぐらいですね。
KO!
綺麗に決まりましたね。
ホンダもダイヤスタートになりま
On
し
to
た。
the next one.
めっちゃいい試合でした。またこんな戦いが見たいです。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
さっき負けた方も次はいける。
Sees the overhead coming and blocks it.
あー無理か。
いいガード。
Sick. So on point.
うまい。どうだ。
Player 1 currently has the life lead. They'll want to try and not overextend.
いやーどうだどうだ。
Knockdown. They are not afraid to let the overdrive arc fly, even when their drive gauge isn't topped off. Okay, they'll want to keep this flow. Get some.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
Around in
レイ
the
さんこん
back.
にちは。
Good work.
ちょっとこれ。
いや
強すぎないですか。
やめろ。
Everything up until now.
今日ビューさんとや
Everything
って
from
ます。
here on out is so vital.
一瞬の油断が命取りですよね。
Player 2 has a slight life lead.
このまま押し切るんでしょうか。
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
どうなるんですかね。ここから。
3 volt?
いいよいいよ。
Miraculous grab. Amnesia.
ずるいこの技。
Side switch in the corner. Okay.
俺が言うのもなんなんだけど、こんな技こすってんのか。
Play for fun. The results will come.
いやー熱い勝負が繰り広げられております。どっちが勝ってもおかしくないと思います。
Starting the party. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Here comes the corner pressure.
いやー一気に来るんじゃないですか。これは。
いやマジか。
They need to be mindful of their opponent's pressure. Oh, they took the hit. You got nothing to
押せ
worry
て
about.
ない。
Forget that.
めっちゃ惜しい。了解です。
Very nice, Gridlock. Only 50% life left. Pulls them and locks them in
さあどうす
embrace.
る。
いったれいったれ。
あーどう
Not
するこれ。
looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Strong super hard hit coming.
あー届いて。
Here pumps the brakes on the impact.
何やってんの。
Flatline zone.
よ名勝負。
Don't worry about
台
the
形とかでよかった
loss,
の
because
か。
your next win's gonna show them that you're for real.
いやーどっちも頑張っててナイスファイト。
ダッシュからにした方がよかったかなと。すげえ
It's
なやっぱ。
not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back.
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
Throws them. What's next?
天才か。
You'll gain control of the match in the early going.
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。
Okay, both fighters are taking a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. The fighters take a step back to reassess. Time for a new game plan. Goes for the command grab. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは。
Freeze them. Time's the only thing moving here.
おどうなるんでしょうか。
Changes the pace with an air to air.
ナイスナイス。
Both can end the round now.
よいしょ。
They can't squander this punish counter. KO.
おおしっかり倒しきりましたね。
Okay, more of that next round.
いやー強すぎるよ。でもまだわからない。
Big low reaching heavy. 3 volt ices them. Had the radar up and running.
ナイス。
That's what we want. 3 volt is an amnesia. Genius read. Manages to block the jump in
いや
attack.
トップ目で。
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Sees the overhead coming.
いいよいいよ。ナイスガー
Looking to impress with this.
いったかな。
ド。今の完璧。
Yo, are they actually dead?
ちょっと補正きついなと思ったんだよ
Why are they going in? No, critical art now?
な。いやこれ死んだか。
Will this be enough to kill it?
うわーヘル。
決まったー。
Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
なんかここまですごく一進一退できてるんで次どうなるか本当に予想できないです。
Still plenty of time. Perfect execution with the anti-air.
すごすぎ天才。
Both fighters desperately want meter here. Reese pumps them hard.
今の完璧。全然気が抜けませんね。
Nails the 3 ball. Will this drive gauge gap decide the round? What are they gonna do?
すいませんでした。
3 ball. The parry. Back into the corner. What setup do they have?
いやー一気に来るんじゃないですか
そうだね
これは。
Still a chance. They gotta do it. This may turn into a big chance.
いったれいったれ。今の完璧。
Connects with the throw.
今の完璧。
Down to the final hit. Who's gonna take it?
どっちも勝てそう
危ね
Are done.
決まっちゃいましたね
Player one has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
いい勝負片方も惜しかった
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on. Overhead. Jumps. Baits them and goes in for the hug.
暴れ潰した。
Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape.
どうなるどうなるどうなる
Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan.
ガッツ
Spikes them with
が
trigger.
垂れる。
Jumps. Great work. Just like that.
いや惜しいな今の
In a dire situation.
ああ見られてた。
KO.
ナイスナイスかっこいい
あシコパン
Let's
飛
try
び
to
道
shake
具
up the game plan.
そうっすね。
次のラウンドが勝負ですねまあ
大パン飛び道具がやっぱ
They both showed their hands.
これ枯れるんですよ。
Sweet.
天才か
Brings out the super art. How's it gonna work out for them?
これが SA 技ってやつですね
They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA games. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. The engagement here will have drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. Looking for a chance. Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on.
もうねここ本当に
Wrong critical. What's gonna happen?
ちょっと何ですか今の
よしよしよし。
KO.
ナイスナイスかっこいい
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
いやー強い強すぎるよでもまだわからない
Clutch, clutch, anti-air.
いいですね
We have a super art on.
ああ前々はい
To see way more pressure here. Neither fighter is going in.
前々が入ってなかった。
まあそういう時もあるよね
Portable line.
白熱してます
Oh, could be the start. Uses the teleport. Nails the free ball. Tons of space between the fighters now. There's the counter we wanted. Oh, coming for you.
まずい。
There is the tries to act quickly.
あ
with
落ちね
attack.
めっちゃ惜しいどんまいです
The throw is denied. Jump drop some hard. Are
え
you
今のないわ。
kidding me?
決まっちゃいましたね
Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears and adapt.
めっちゃいい試合でしたまたこんな戦いが見たいです
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
まだまだ戦い足りないようです
Spikes them with trigger. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
惜しい
They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. The fighters take a step back to reassess. Time for a new game plan. Absorbs the attack and fires back. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Anything could happen here.
いやーここ気が抜けないですね
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Will they be able to muster up one final push? Next hit will end the round. Jump?
Baka, baka, baka.
No worries about that.
いや惜しいな今の
KO.
決着ですね
Yes! Keep it up.
いや強すぎませんすごい気迫みたいなの感じます
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
一瞬の油断が命取りですよね
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
こっからこっから
Genius drive rush to keep it going. Player one springs forward with the drive rush.
二人ともやる気満々だ
使ってよかっ
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. The impact doesn't do any. That's what we want. Both fighters planning something? It's going to be hard to mount a comeback in there.
決まった
Player one puts a bow on it.
圧倒してましたねすごい
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done.
もう一回戦うんですね頑張れ
た。で
No good up high. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range.
前
Solid
中継出て
idea.
る。
Maybe next time.
大丈夫大丈夫。
Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Goes to the overdrive.
落ちないか。
大丈夫大丈夫。
シャオハイあれをさ後ろに下がって
どうだ
Player 2
Hello.
chases them down.
何か狙ってるんですか
しゃがみダイバー決めてたけど。
That's how it's done. Jumps. Good job block counters with the knee jab. Nice reach. Gets them.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
後ろに歩いてしゃがみ強化にとかで落として
いやー強い。
反応早つ。
強すぎるよ。でもまだわからない。
Nails the anti-air. Baits them and goes in for the hug. Player 1 currently has the life lead. They'll want to try and not overextend. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. It's a good spot to use the super.
すごすぎ。天才。
Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill him. Perfect KO. They were in full control there.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
JP.
Player 1 puts their strength on show there.
強すぎ。すごい勢いでした。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
さっき負けた方も次はいける。天才か。
Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。
Don't worry, it happens.
惜しい。どうだ。
They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. A good chance here to recover the drive gauge or figure out the next step. Pressuring them in the corner.
どうなるどうなる。
They are battling it out tooth and nail here, with no one having a clear advantage yet.
低かったかな。
Not letting them out of the corner. Connects with medium kick. Drive rush to keep it going.
どうするどうする。ヒヤヒヤします。
So, what's next?
もうね、ここ本当に難しいんでしょうね。
Picks the air throw. Maybe they should back off a bit. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
どうなるんですかね。
In there.
おお、しっかり倒しきりましたね。
Oh, yeah.
結構だ
強
持
すぎま
続あるからじゃないですかね。
す。すごい気迫みたいなの感じます。
3 volt ices him. Ooh, that last round went right down to the wire.
起き上がりとかの
We don't know who's going to
パス
win,
ネルと
but
あー
with
痛
both
い。
fighters
次
seeing
入
the
る。
match, any small mistake is going to end up being costly.
そういうことなんですね。
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. They gotta press here to take advantage of this
まあ
drive.
まあ、あー回復される。
Hoping for a good return.
あ、これかっこいいやつ。
Level 3 super.
一回前捨てされるだけでね、
Like it's
あ
nobody's business.
あ危ねえとこにいるなっていう。
Player 1, anti-air in the clutch. Why are they going in? Hang down. Uses the gauge for a super art.
ナイスナイス。
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. KO.
ナイスナイス。
端端。うん、トリグラフ打つのは端端の時だけでいいよ
Player
な。
1 is proving hard work pays off.
どうしてましたね。
あとはなんかもう危ない、やっぱり飛ばれてる何回も。
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
もう一回戦うんですね。頑張れ。
Who's it gonna be?
なんか読み合ってる感じですかね。わかんないけど。
On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player 2 with the life lead.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。
How they utilize the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunity. Grabs them.
あ、語れ。
Both fighters are trying to decide their next move.
あと少し。
They block the overhead and
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
nice. Life lead opens up. Maybe they should back off a bit. They're backed up into the corner.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
くそ、俺も。
Even a throw here will do it. They're spacing. Ooh, yeah.
危ね
KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Okay, more of that next round.
4D アムネージが来てるところで俺も下一緒にしたんだ。
気迫みたいなの感じます。
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
一瞬の油断が命取りですよね。
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。
Time to take this
飛べ
moment
な
and
い。
really run with it. Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
結構リードしてる感じですね。
やばいやばい、次入る。
二人ともやる気満々だ。
Breaks breaks the block with a throw. Quick breather.
勝てるよこれ。
Spikes him with tree glove.
Yep.
Nice counter. Departure set uses the teleport.
これマジこの技
決めてったー。ナイス。
Loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
いやー熱い勝負が繰り広げられております。どっちが勝ってもおかしくないと思います。
どうしたのこれ。
This is gonna be bad news.
いいですね
Goes for the super arm early to try and establish a big life lead from the get-go. They need to be mindful of
繋がんね
their
ミスった
opponent's essay gauge. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
いやー一気に来るんじゃないですかこれは。
Meets them air to air. Dangerous range here. That was decent.
めっちゃ惜しい。ドンマイです。
危ねえ。
Nothing stops this train.
あゲージあったもん。
Nails the three ball.
すごすぎ天才。
Finds them.
よ名勝負。
レベル3がいつ飛んでくるか
Player
分かんなかっ
1 is proving hard work pays off.
どうしてましたね。すごい。
た。あの状況調子の球を打つとレベル3からって終わりだな。
Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。いいですね。
Grabs them with the embrace. The super armor does its job.
どういうことこれ。
The fighters are at a standstill. What's going on through their heads? Somehow
いや分かる
pushing back all
ああ
the
いう時
way
やっぱ
to
パリ
center
か
stage.
表裏関係ない
Good
もん。
stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
惜しい。
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. The jump in is denied. They get driven into the wall, breaking their guard. There's still a chance here. Can't tech the throw.
慎重ですね。
Big opportunity now in this corner.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
Spring sport
勝ってる。
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
なんかこう魂のぶつかり合い的なものを感じます。
Are we
ちょうど
going
溜ま
to
っ
see
た
some
しいっちゃうか
fireworks?
も。
どうなっていくのか気になります。
Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here.
いいですね。
Barely blocks the jump in. They wanted to make a statement with that.
いや
Is it time for the mix?
いいよいいよ。
Pokes with a medium kick. Grabs them with the embrace.
いけるよ。集中集中。
あ終わる終わる終わる終わ
Opts for the critical art.
る。バーンアウトはしないよ。
The critical art. Even when the chips are down, they're still looking for a play to take this fight. Now they gotta think of a follow-up.
端端。
やばいやばい。どっちも頑張って。
The overhead denied.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
Nowhere to run.
いやーいい。
危ない。
Closes it out.
おお。しっかり倒しきりましたね。
Oh yeah, this is all yours.
どわー
強すぎません？すごい気迫みたいなの感じます。
Throwing some shade. Player 1 won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round.
このラウンドに注目ですね。
They're overhead, but it won't work.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
It's the drive. Player 1 reads the jump in perfectly.
いいですね。こっからどういくんでしょう。
うわマジか。
Coming for you. Nails the three ball. Raw super art incoming.
なんかもうすごいことして
最悪。
るよ。
These fighters are swinging flush, flush, and air.
今完璧。こっからどういくんでしょう。
Why are they going in? Hang back. Sees the overhead coming.
いいよいいよ。ナイスガード。
Reads the jump in perfect. There's a burnout.
なんかこっちが緊張する。
Very nice, Rizla. They gotta find something to work with here.
全然気が抜けませんね。
Oh man, who's gonna take this?
わあ、どっちも勝てそう。
They are done.
あこの前マンバとやりましたね。5分ぐらいです。1個負け越しぐらいでした。
Player 1 must be beaming after that.
強すぎ。すごい勢いでした。
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back.
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
正面か。
Departure. Who will gain control of the match in the early going?
こっからこっから。
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge?
どうなる？どうだ？
That was a solid anti-air.
すごい。
Decides to meet them in the air. Taking stock. That's how it's done.
天才か？
Gets nice. They break things off to take a.
ナイスナイス。
いやー
This
持
is
続
a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it.
どっちもギリギリ。
That's what we want.
終わった終わっ
Gets.
おお。
Yes.
マンマさんマリーザ
Keep it up.
いや強すぎません。
あマリーザ使ってる人多いですね。
すごい気迫みたいなの感じます。い
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
やー
どっち？
どうなるんだろう。
Seeing how that round wound up very close, how will both sides tackle the next?
差し返した。
なるほど。
Orbalan!
二人ともやる気満々だ。
Triglav!
いや
Fight some with Triglav! That's what we want! Risky up close scrap still going. What is a good spot to use the super?
ーだから
これすごい派手でいいですね。
Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean.
あざした。
Player one puts a bow on it.
この組み合わせ絶対面白いと思うけどな。メーテラメーテラも面白いけど。あざしたもういかんねまたお願いします。フレンド登録もしてあったしな。リクさんやるんすか？やるならいいっすよ。ホンダ使いますけど。どこだっけ？ちょっとなんかお互い仕上げていきましょう。いや俺もホンダならいいっすよ。5先ぐらいにしときますか。はいまだ操作をリスト連動呼ぶとか。オンさんお疲れです。これでこのバンデッドブリンガーで通行人ぶん殴るのが。昨日ねワールドツアー一応終わったんですけど面白かったですね。普通に1本ゲームこれでなんか仕上がってて、一人用のゲーム格闘ゲームが面白いっていうちょっと久々でしたね本当に。正直鉄拳7 CPU 戦クソつまんなかったですからね。アーケードの時結構絶望したもんなあれ。5戦しかねえしラウンド数もないし CPU アルゴリズムはうんこちんちんだし。ワールドツアーモードがやっぱ結構後半になると敵も強かったり、あとなんかねカプコンのゲームに出てきたキャラクターの名前もちらほら見えてちょっと面白かったですね。カプコンはやっぱ自社のキャラ大事にするというか、なんだっけキャラクターって言わないで自社のキャラクターのことを普通になんかタレントとかそういう扱いっていう。だからねダンテとかやっぱゲスト出演する時とかもね結構大変だったらしいですけど、アトラスさんがメガテンとか出てましたからね。いやホンダなんであんなみんなもう適当に頭突きで来るんかなと思ったら、いや俺も前歩くのめんどくせえや頭突きでいいやっつって、頭突きで別に触れればよし落とされてもまあなんかライン上がってで頑張るかみたいな。キャラクターをホンダ闇のゲームの後闇のゲームやんの？ホンダって結構昔から闇だけど、多分鉄拳のジャック対ジャックぐらいつまんないとかそういうレベルだと思うんだけど、さあ実際今回どうなんでしょうね。
And they've gone for the same character.
国技
Neither
国技
side's
見せて
gonna
いきましょ
want
う
to lose this one.
お互いに頑張ってほしいですね。
Here we go. What are these fighters going
挨
to
拶
do?
代わりじゃい挨拶代わりじゃい挨拶代わりじゃい
Player 1 pushes the opponent
なんだ
into
っ
the
て
corner.
どうなるどうなる？
No good up high. The command grab
山本さん
doesn't make it.
惜しい。
なんでもうバーンとしてんの
Player 1 has used up all of their. This is a huge chance to make a steal.
頑張れ。
Right lead opens up.
これはこれでちょっと面白い
It's
ぞ
all good. You can still take this back.
どちらにも頑張ってほしいです。
That parry may be just the catalyst they need. Going on the offensive, charges forward. Player 1 really suffered there in the corner for a while. How can they avoid being put
Uah,
out of
tanto
this
de.
round?
そういうことなんですね。
Flies in with
Ita
a
iku.
headbutt. Burnout activates.
仕上がってる
Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
どうなるんですかね。ここから。
They're going for the super art.
どう何
Both of our combatants are cooking up something. And we drive in fact misses. Cannon blast them.
ここからどう行くんでしょう。いやいや。
What are they gonna do?
勝った
What a finish!
決まった。
すごいスピード感あるなこれ
Huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
なんと
ゲッヘヘ
勢いがすごいですね。
いやある
どうでしょうか。どうなんでしょう。
Here comes the corner pressure.
いやー一気に来るんじゃないですか。これは。
Oh,
下手くそ
player 2. Oh my God, they just choked it up.
これはまずい。
Ooh, you never know what can solid anti-air.
やっちまった
Do anything?
スーパー
Super is on
ドリドリドリドリドリ
They gonna pull the trigger?
ゲージ止まってますね。いけるいける。
あなんだっけコマンド
Back into the corner. Flatline zone.
どうすか
ナイス。
なんだっけ消費あれ真空竜巻パンチか
いやーどっちも頑張っててナイスファイトって感じでした。
It's not over yet.
スカーレット・オースの打ち合いやんこれ
That run back.
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
The impact doesn't do anything.
いいガード。
What's their game plan here at this critical stage?
どうだ。
Very
Cha-
solid corner switch. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building.
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは。
Saw that.
ナイス。
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. It's a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
どういうことこれ。ナイス。
Oh God, this is tense.
これどっちが
あーダメだ体力ないひどすぎ
Don't worry.
絵面がひどい
Get your hits in and you'll be
これ
fine.
神々の
次のラウンドが勝負ですね。まあ全部勝負なんですけど。
Brushes that off and keeps
ガン攻め
going. Player 2 can build off this lead.
このまま押し切るんでしょうか。
Charges forward. Going on the offensive. Still slugging it out as it bears the impact. Not letting
あれわかんね
go unpunished.
ナイスナイス。
Doing some quick planning.
もうねここ本当に難しいんでしょうね。
They continue to battle it out in the middle
あれ
of the
違う
stage. Somehow manages to block the jump in. They gotta pull the trigger on their drive.
いけるよ。集中集中。
あー入力できない
決まったー。
Not a loss to get down about. If anything, we should be grateful.
いやーどっちも頑張っててナイスファイトって感じでした。
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
さっき負けた方も次はいける。
Pressuring the situation with the charger. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance.
小投げじゃいい
They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
バーンアウトするんじゃい
Looking for that jump attack.
痛い痛い
Coming through.
慎重ですね。
Charges
Maska.
forward. KO.
ナイスナイス。
すごい戦いだ
Well read. Keep going.
大丈夫かこれ
強い強すぎるよ。でもまだわからない。
Hit them with a stop and block. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
どうなるんですかね。
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. At least one of them is having
いやーダメだ
burnout.
なんかこっちが緊張する。
くそ
Smart decision there. The chip damage was enough.
決まったー。
Punch Ooh, it looks like they're waiting. Nice. Blast them into orbit. Player one with the
Yeah.
lead. Will they go for offense?
これ
or
が相
defense?
撲じゃない。
いいんじゃないですかこれ。いけそうですよ。
That was decent.
めっちゃ惜しい。
More fuel for the fire. Cook them up.
なんかもうすごいことになってるよ。
Oh, putting the
あ、いい。
今の完璧。
Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales.
ちゃんこ食わんかい。
いやー頑張れ。
ドーン。
Attack quickly,
Dame.
but with the attack.
早く俺の
Smart close.
俺の
全然
やめろ
抜けませんね。
クソ。
They're dizzy.
これは
It is over.
うわー決まっちゃいましたね。
強い。
Pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
めっちゃいい試合でした。またこんな戦いが見たいです。
あ、リキさんこれモダンか。
Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
Jumps in. Oicho.
おいちょ投げちゃい。
I can't keep track of these corner switches.
いやーどうだどうだどうだ。
Well,
Yeah.
they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. More like that.
天才か。
Gets the jump in. 100 hand slap. Experiencing
押せない。
jump. Sumo headbutt. Delivers the
スモ
pain.
ーヘッドバッ
Just
ク。マジかよ。
おおしっかり倒しきりましたね。
横
don't
に
worry. We're just
横
getting
に吹っ飛び
started.
すぎだろ。
今負けちゃった方に戻り返してほしいですね。
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
この感じは名勝負。
Goes for the super.
パスで早っ。
どういうことこれ。
Will that super be the turning point? Both fighters are low on drive. What will they use it on? Attack, defend, anything can happen in this situation.
はい。
これナイスナイス。
Cannon blast him. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return.
すごくに天才。
さーて
All
削る
three
ぞ。
for the final bout.
ゲージあるな。
I hope they've got a stretcher on standby.
お
Why
ら
are they going in? Hang down.
おら
Got
お
on the offensive.
いったれいったれ。
Closes it out.
おおしっかり倒しきりましたね。
俺の弱頭突き落ちないの。もっとしつけが必要か。
いやー強い強すぎるよ。でもまだわからない。
The drive impact doesn't work.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
いやー一気に来るんじゃないですかこれは。
You got this. Lift off.
出ない。
Getting in a groove. Solid anti-air. Will this drive be burst?
押して。
Here comes there's the drive impact.
すごくに天才。
出ない。待せない。
The low block. What are they gonna do? Rushes in.
やっちまった。俺死んだか。
Shreds them with the critical art. Such a smart play
Shin
to
da
go
poi da.
for in this situation. Fighting back against the odds and giving them a chance to win this. It's gut check time for both fighters.
わあどっちも勝てそう。
どうすこい。
Both of them back
Oh,
up.
sorry.
They may be preparing for overhead attack.
ミスってる。
Are you kidding me?
うわあ決まっちゃいましたね。
Player 2 was definitely sweating during
ス
that
ーパ
well
ー
win.
客観落として出すのすげえ難しいな。全然出ない。
最後までわからへんくてもドキドキしました。
Can't argue with you. What a fight. Sumo headbutt. Player 2 needs to use the front of the corner here.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
Charges
Wow,
in
that's
with
got that.
authority.
勝った。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
頭突きを極めたかもしれない。
What, going on the offensive? Ah, burnout activates.
頑張れ。
よしよしよしよしよし。
Oh,
ナイスナイスかっこいい。
well read. Keep going.
いやー強い強すぎるよ。でもまだわからない。
投げじゃい。
Anything off the smash? Jump? Player 2?
どういうことこれ。
Perfect parry to stop them. Time to go on the offensive. Still scrapping for control of the space. Is it time for the mix?
早い
Great work.
早い。出すの早い。
まあそういう時もあるよね。
Solid anti-air.
すげえ。
すごくに天才。
Noticeable life lead. Flatlines them.
よ名勝負。
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
熱い勝負が繰り広げられております。どっちが勝ってもおかしくないと思います。
Hold up, it's the final bout.
いいよいいよいいよいい。
Match might be over.
試させくんね。
Getting up close, gotta do better than that.
いいよいいよ。ナイスガード。
マジ
Gotta
か
do
よ。
better than that. They're sitting up low heavy, but no go. Will this drive gauge gap inside the round? Grab some pancake time. Turns out, taking
Bado.
chunks out of each other here. Knock them out of the air. Anti-air in the clutch. Absolutely.
またやっちゃった。
Critical art now.
すごい。
Rents them with a critical art. Such a smart
これ
play
本当対本当の人面白い。
fighting back against the odds and giving them a chance to win. The world over levels them.
偶然勝った。
決まっちゃいましたね。
Player one clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
いやー、どっちが勝つか全然最後まで分からへんくてもドキドキしました。
Can't argue with you.
Yeah,
What
no.
a fight. The match just started. It's anyone's game.
個人的にはどんどんやり合ってるところが見たいですね。
Still slugging it out here. Well-timed command throw there.
どうだ？
Yes, like that.
すごい。
A big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open that gap further. Holds out with a block. Nice.
ナイス。
よいよい。
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
この野郎。
KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Okay, more of that next round.
いや強すぎません？すごい気迫みたいなの感じます。
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so violent.
やっ。
Hold your breath.
だがしか
いい
し。
ですね。
Launches them. Time to take this momentum and really what is going on the offensive? Have they noticed the drive gauge gap? Drive gauge is almost empty. They gotta be careful.
あいい。
今の
Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter.
ナイスナイス。
Putting the
いいぞ。本田使いっぽい。
すごいことになってるよ。
level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's no.
大きさ目がわかんない。
いいよいいよ。ゲージ溜まってますね。いけるいける。
よしよしよし。
綺麗に決まりましたね。
闇のゲームだなこれは。
Player 1 showing time in the lab pays off.
どうしてましたね。すごい。
よかったこれ5先で
How is this
10
rematch
先やんなくてもよかっ
Are we gonna witness a blow up here?
もう一回戦うんですね。頑張れ。
The super armor does its job. Solid idea. Maybe next time.
大丈夫大丈夫。
た。まずい。
Backs them into the corner.
どうなるどうなる。
お
Sees the overhead coming and blocks it.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。頑張れ。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. With this super art connect,
やるわ。
even a throw hero do it. Life lead opens up.
すごい。
Maybe they should back off a bit. Well-timed corner
まずい
switch.
バウン
Good
ス。
job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they KO.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
なんかこう魂のぶつかり合い的なものを感じました。
魂のぶつかり合い。
Delivers
What's
the
going in?
pain right to their doorstep.
俺は魂のぶつかり合いですわ。
Their spacing is so on point right now. But going on the offensive? Barely blocks the jump in. Jumps in. Hot nothing but air.
いらんことした。
ドンマイです。
これサンクチュアリだ
And
ね
whether。this super art is
この
going
土
to
俵。
kill or not. KO.
決まったー。
Oh yeah, this is all yours.
なんかここまですごく一進一退できてるんで、どうなるか本当に予想できないです。
Hits them with a stopping bomb. Player 2 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize?
いいじゃん。
あ早いよ
こ。れいけそう。 そうですよ。
回復むずい。
Pancake time. There's a burnout.
終わった。
危ない危ない。
終わった。
でもまだいいよ。
ほら積んでる。あざした。
決めてったナイス。
Don't get too
名勝負。魂のぶつかり合い。あ、面白かったわ。あ、なんか戻るか。いやー、ひどかった。まあ、始めたてはああなるよなっていう。ああ。満喫した。めちゃくちゃ満喫した。リクさん、これお互いストレス溜まったらこれやった方がいいですよ、多分。いやー、すごい夏場所だった。トラベちゃん、こんにちは。お疲れさんです。いや、ありがてえことにね、結構みんながプレバちょっとやりませんかみたいなバトルハブ集まって、今日マタドールさんと10先やったり、今リクさんとちょっとホンダ対決やったり、グラブル VS でメーテラ同じキャラ使ってる魔人竜先生とかやったり、で残りの時間お誘いなければランクマやっていこうかなと。結構ね、もう早々に知り合いがマスターに行ってる人多いんで、結構スくんとか、あとはいろんなゲームやるダタさんとかが JP でマスター行ってるんで、追いつこうかなと。まだまだ先長いですけどね。
Challenger.
おめえが撃てよっていう頭突きの打ち合いね。
They're all fired up.
力丸ってこれ力丸さんかな。
どっちも強そうですね。
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
どっちも強そう。
It's okay. You're doing well.
惜しい。
Who's it gonna be?
なんか読み合ってる感じですかね。わかんないけど。
まずい。
The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。天才か。
Okay, creating some space here.
どうするどうする。
Will they be able to muster
いや、
up
こ
one
のスクリーン
final
や
push?
使ってよかった。
Next hit will end the round. Connects with medium kick. Both can end the
あ
round.
ぶねえ。
おお、しっかり倒しきりましたね。
Well read. Keep going.
いや、強すぎません。すごい気迫みたいなの感じます。
Grab
あ、い
them.
や、
Player 1 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game.
そういうことなんですね。
いててててて。
Up into the corner.
どうなんですかね。
There's a change of side.
慎重ですね。
うわ、正面か。
Flawless round. They got him so quick.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Opts to create space to start. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line.
もうどっちにも勝ってほしい。ここ
Overhead, but it won't work.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
Drops him hard.
すごすぎ。天才。
Ooh, you never know what can happen here.
使っていい
This
で
is
しょ。
where turning it right up with a super.
いいですね。
Oh no, caught by the interdiction. Doesn't matter how far you run, he's gonna get you. And the damage is unreal.
今の完璧。
What? Plus anti-air.
今の完璧。
Fools
Lucky.
on it, locks him in embrace.
こっからどう行くんでしょう。まだここからの逆転は全然ありますよね。
The parry. Medium kick. Hitting it all on the
Masz go.
side rush. Why are they going in ashes out the cage?
いや、まずいな。
Is it time for pleasure? Time for pain? As far as
当て身読まれたら終わりなんだけど、当て身打ちたいよな。成立すれば勝てるから。
get your plates ready.
Lucky.
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
ちゃいましたね。
What
63もらえた。でかい。
強すぎ。すごい勢いでした。
Gets a risky buff in. Departure. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
こっからこっから。どうだ？
Who's gonna make a move?
なんか読み合ってる感じですかね。わかんないけど。
Player 1 with the life lead.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。いやー、どうだどうだ。
Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Mistimed the perfect parry, but is still safe. The super armor does its job. Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
大丈夫大丈夫。
Gets backed into the corner with pressure building.
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
Will they be able to muster up one final put? Drive rush to
噛
keep
み合
it
った。
going. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it.
これどっちが勝つの？
Ah, burnout activates.
うわ、そうなのかよ。
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
勝負はまだこれからって感じですね。
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
いやー、どうなるんだろう。
Our
Nice.
fighters got up close and personal last round and really took it to each other. Let's see if they can keep up the pressure.
なるほど。
Player 1 currently has the life lead. They'll want to try and not overextend. There's been some back and forth, but no one's looking too impressed with this super.
いいです
使わな
ね。
くてもよかった気もするけどな。
Nothing's gonna save them now. Say goodbye to that life bar. Untouchable, impetuous,
めっちゃ歩いてきた。
incredible, and perfect.
おお、しっかり倒しきりましたね。
The last round. It's now or never.
どっちも頑張ってほしいですね。
Pings them with the Shikusen. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure. Super art to show them what a PhD and fighters can do for you.
なんかもうすごいことになってるよ。気持ちよかっただろ。
Good presence of mind to pull bottom. Mix up time. Drive rush. Nails the three ball. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? Reads the jump in perfectly. Back to the
Ah,
corner. What setup do they have?
いや
What a finish!
ー、決めてったー。ナイス。
Judy.
Not a lot to get down about. If anything, we should be glad for it.
めっちゃいい試合でした。またこんな戦いが見たいです。
ほらな、これさ置いてるんだけどさ、結局差し替えされるみたいな形だときついんだよな。
Surprises them with a drive rush. Moves performed off a drive rush get extra plus frames, making for a potentially high return. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Trying to read each other here?
お、どうなるんでしょうか。
A big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open that gap further. Yeah, yeah.
ナイス。
Experiencing burnout.
いいですね。
Spikes them with three gloves.
よしよしよしよしよし。
Smart choice to use that attack to do chip damage
作業作業。
and get the KO to take the round.
仕事をする。
かっこいい。
Shows the medium kick. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
一瞬の油断が命取りですよね。
Who will gain control of the match from the early going?
いやー、マジ
先に仕掛けるんですかね。
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
Can they stop this life lead from getting bigger?
このまま押し切るんでしょうか。二人ともやる気満々だ。
Barely blocks the jump in. With breather, full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully.
やべえ。
Jumps. Time to take this
どうしたの
momentum and really run with it. Big
いや、マイショ
opportunity now in this corner.
この感じは
Ooh, what a smart blow.
今の完璧。
いや、もったいな。
Out the cage right there.
一本増やしたな。
They've been waiting for this. This could change everything.
どっちも頑張って。
Both of them back off. They may be
助かった。
lines in.
の名勝負。
Player one.
オーディトリグラフレベル3でよかった。 結構な成功率だから狙っても良さそうだな。右側でもできる。
Here comes a new challenger.
あ、さっきやった人だ。
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
なんかワクワクします。
あんまり郵便局とかやってこなかったよな。
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
ビシバシやり合ってるところが見たいです。
Don't worry, it happens.
大丈夫大丈夫。
Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
We are near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit
いやー
out
し
of
ん
their
ど。
hat? Box him with a target combo.
どうなる。
Time to do some damn KO.
突破で割れなかったな。持続だったのかな。
Reflect on the round and see what you can use next.
どちらが勝つのか気になりますね。
Shoots off a fireball up close. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
どうなるんですかね、ここから。
Scrapping it out up close. Hits him with a stopping blow.
押せない。
Goes with a safe. Good spot to use a super.
何これ、すごい派手でいいですね。
Oh yeah, that's what I like to see.
どうしようかな。
Real rip-off. Pumps the brakes on the impact.
頑張れ。
The overhead denied.
いいよいいよ、ナイスガード。
Still a chance. They gotta do it. Jumps in. You gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. They're in the corner. This may change the match.
ああ、
It is
そう。
now.
おお、しっかり倒しきりましたね。
Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears and adapt.
いや
いいじゃねえか、勝ってんだからよ。それか。
Here comes a new
東
challenger.
京 DJ 多いな。ステップは
Our
見て
fighters
か
are
ら
ready
よ
to
り
lay it all
見
on
て
the
からなの
line.
かな。
お互いに頑張
早
ってほ
すぎて無理
しいですね
なんだけ。ど。
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
かっこいいとこ見たいです。
There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. So, a drive rush can really close the distance, putting moves that would otherwise be out of reach in that sweet spot to launch a surprise attack. Checks with the projectile. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Drive rush gets in their face. The properties that attacks get from a drive rush make them a great tool for creating chances like that. Will they be able to muster up KO?
決着ですね。
Okay, more of that next
ゲー
round.
ジ2つ。
いやー強い、強すぎるよ。でもまだわからない。
That's what we want. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
こっからこっから。
Time to take this. There's a wall slap. They can't do anything now. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
どうなるんですかね、ここから。
Counters with the knee jab. Nice lead. This may be it. They use the gauge for a super arm.
ドライブゲージ増やそう。
これかっこいいやつ。
There's nowhere to run. Charges in to get hands on them for the interdiction.
いいよいいよ。
Player 1 might have just shifted this round into high gear. Jackknife maximum cuts clean through him. Shows the medium kick. The engagement here will have a huge effect on the rest of the match. Time to take this moment. Springs forward with the drive rush. Blocks it. Ooh, what a smart throw.
危ない危ない。まだいける。
Getting it all on the drive rush.
すごすぎ。天才。
Sees the overhead coming.
ちゃんとガードしてる。
よしよしよしよし。
決まったー。
JP.
Player 1 is...
嫌われてるな。嫌われてるな。いや、俺は嫌われてない。俺は嫌われてないぞ。富 富岡義勇さんぐらい嫌われてないぞ。
Here comes a new challenger.
モダンじゃありませんように。何卒モダンではありませんように。上手い人のモダンじゃありませんように。クラッシュ
We're in for something special
やっ
right
たことあ
here,
るな。
right now.
飛躍がこっちまで伝わってきますね。
ヨジさんどうもお疲れ様です。
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
気合入ってますね。
Checks with the projectile. Plenty of time left.
よい
How's
しょ
the match
ー
gonna play out?
一撃でもらっとくぜ。
どう攻めるんですかね。
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Who's going to break the silence first?
なんか読み合ってる感じですかね。わかんないけど。
歩いてくんじゃね
There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off
Okay.
balance. Moves performed off a drive rush get extra plus frames, making for a potentially high return. Player 1 pushes the
当
opponent
て身が
into
怖くねえ
the
のか。
corner.
どうなるどうなる。
Saw that. Hits with the overhead.
ラッキー。マイナスいくつだよ。
Will they be able to muster up one final push? Throwing some shade. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut.
大丈
Who
夫
will
か。
capitalize on an opening first?
クソ暴れ。
Oh,
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
当て身を盾にしたクソ
huge
暴れ。
win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
いやー強い。強すぎるよ。でもまだわからない。
Seeing how that round wound up very close, how will both sides tackle the next?
なるほど。
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. It's a big gamble and rips out a
そん
raw
な。
super.
どういうことこれ。
They're backed up into the corner.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
Drive gate management here is going to be vital. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense
でかい。
powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. Departure springs forward with the drive rush.
でかい。バーンアウトはし
Hoping
ない。
for a good return.
今の完璧。
No.
B ハート置いて逃げます。
Actually
B ハート置いて。
Departure. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Time to
ち
take
ょい。
決まった
Player 2 showing time and the
好きなや
lad
つ。
pays off.
さっき JP 対 JP 同キャラやったんですけど、ね、めちゃくちゃ面白かったです。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
さっき負けた方も次はいける。
いけるいけるいける。
ナイス。
Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。
楽しい。
The attack is parried.
ほら。
Goes for the throw. No good up high. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach?
ダメ。
Anything could happen here.
いやー
そこにいろ。
気が抜けないですね。
そこがいい。そこにいよう。死ぬまで余生を過ごせ。
なんか
俺にポイントを置いて。よしよしよし。
わかんないけど。
Where's their opening?
はいはい。
A comeback's
もう一回。
gonna be tough now. Can they do it?
ヒヤヒヤします。
こっち。
Good job blocking.
よし。
Takes the round without getting touched.
おお。
Yes. Keep it up.
俺だけ楽しい時間がいいんだ。いやだから飛び落とせるじゃんこの人。
でもまだわからない。
近寄ったらやられるもん。
Chases them down.
何か狙ってるんです
ほ
からね。これは。
At least one of them is having a good time in that
い
corner.
ていて。
いいよいいよ。ナイスナイス。
Just goes for it at this range.
ちょっと何ですか今の。
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Uses the teleport.
マジか。
Three ball. The forward run.
悪かった。
いけるよ。集中集中。
やめろ。
All the throw connects. Medium kick. Nowhere to run.
いや
そう。
Lines up.
おお。しっかり倒しきりましたね。
Loosen up and play
ペッ
for
トショップよ
fun.
りはまだ。
The results will come.
魂のぶつかり合い。
大丈夫かパ
感じました。
This can lead to
読まれた。
big damage. That wasn't bad.
どうすんのこれ。
どんまいです。
どうすんのこれ。
Oh, what a smart throw.
どうすんの
Still can't find a way out of this corner. Something's got to be is out the cage right there. Shreds them with a critical one. Such a smart
まだあるまだある
play for this
レベル
situation.
3バルトンブラストって端端に届く
And giving them a chance to win this. Still a chance. They gotta do it. Oh, drive rush.
ほらほらほらあるよ
どう行くんでしょう。
They gotta dig down deep here.
すごい激闘ですね。どっちも負けないです。
They both decide to oh, come in.
マジで飛んでこい飛んでこい飛ぶしかない飛ぶしかない。
He rushes in.
止めてんじゃね
Check time for both fighters.
え。どうした
Answers with a fireball. The buffet and game are done.
決まっちゃいましたね。
いやこれは天罰なのかな。
Is gonna be watching replays
So-
for this one for a while. They really took it down to
い
the
や惜しかっ
wire.
たよく頑張ってあそこから。
どっちが勝つか全然最後まで分からへんくてもドキドキしました。
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on. Springs forward with the
マジ止め
drive
る
rush.
止めるのうまいな。
The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup?
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは。いやーどうだどうだ。
They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. Life lead opens up. Maybe they should back off a bit. Strike some with three gloves. Even a throw here will do it. Player one needs to use the threat of the
あるん
corner.
か。
どうなるんですかねここから。
かまえして
おお。
ギガス VS
切りましたね。
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
次のラウンドが勝負ですね。まあ全部勝負なんですけど。
Three gloves. Player two has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and goes for the super art.
え
Doing some quick planning.
もうね
やってみてください。
本当に難しいんですよね。
They need to be mindful of their opponent's essay gauge. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Springs forward with the drive rush. Drive rush to keep it going.
慎重ですね。
What'll happen here? Nice.
バカだれ。
Risky up close scrap still going. It's going to be hard to mount a comeback at this stage, but they need to in there.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
Oh yeah, this is all yours.
いや強すぎません？すごい気迫みたいなの感じます。
いった。
Great work. Just like more fuel to the fire. Hook them up.
なんかもうすごいことになってるよ。
マードックなんだけどいきなりこいつマードックになりやがった。
Not shy one bit about it. Links it. That was decent.
調子いい。
やめろ。
了解です。
So fast on the air throw. Player two is in a very good spot.
くそ
Closes it
無理
out.
か。
よ名勝負。
あ Wi-Fi だった。
Comes a
まあいいや。
new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
よろしくお願いします。
対策しがいがあるキャラだとは思います。
The fight's now underway. This is vicious with the play-by-play.
始まりましたね。
Nailed it.
うまい。
Both sides looking for an opening.
なんか読み合ってる感じですかね。わかんないけど。だ
Player one has the life lead.
いぶ有利な状況ですね。
Okay, creating some space here. A good chance here to recover the drive gauge or figure out the next step. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very
Go.
difficult to escape.
どうなるどうなる？
そこ行こう。
Where's
そ
the
こはいい。
opening?
そこはいいって。よしよしよしよしよし。
Execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round.
綺麗に
これは勝ち方が悪いかな。
Nice. That's the
一
way
抜
to
け
do
され
it.
ちゃうかな。
めちゃくちゃすごい攻めでしたね。
Strings it all. Amnesia. Drive rush to keep it going. Spikes him with three gloves. Jump. Three ball. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. That's a big gap. Who's going to put
That's it.
counters with amnesia? Nice read. Raids him.
よいしょー。
Brushes that off and keeps going. Three ball ices it. It's a good spot to use the super.
ナイスナイス。
これはダメだろうな。
Oh, no question.
これ
This
はダメ
super
だ
art
よ
is going to kill her
あ
now.
りがとうございました。
In there.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
綺麗に決まりました。 綺麗に決めすぎた。
Player 1 puts a bow on.
神様
来ましたね。
頑張りましょうこのゲーム。
They choose to run it back. Let's get right to it.
再戦いいですね。
よいしょい。
The round.
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
Player 1 has the life lead. Can they exploit this advantage?
ラッキー。
This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Checks them with a projectile. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Will they be able to muster up one final push?
どうするどうする。
EX。
Both can end the round now, and the drive gauge disparity mid amnesia. They're low on drop gets them.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Well read. Keep going.
いや強すぎません。すごい自覚みたいなの感じます。
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital.
一瞬に弾が命取りですよね。
Is it time for the mix?
我慢しろ。
Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Full S and blocking
Come on,
that
stick
drive impact isn't going to work. They're in the corner and the beatdown continues.
二人ともやる気
うわあ
Perfect KO. They were in full control there.
見せつもりだけどな。
かっこいい。
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
今負けちゃった方にも取り返してほしいですね。
Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Here comes the corner pressure.
いやー一気に来るんじゃないですかこれは。
Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super arts. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Starting the party. Jump!
全然気が抜けませんね。
Where's it going? Somehow manages to block the jump in.
やったあラッキー。
すごいことになってるよ。
Super is on deck. They gonna pull the trigger?
気持ち溜まってますね。いけるいける。
A real
バーンアウトを起こして端っこなんで削りましょう。気合で削ろう。
oh, hit the critical art. They gotta bust out the protectors, bust out the rulers, and they're gonna
よいし
it's over.
決まっちゃいましたね。
ねえたくさんグラブルで投げられてるんで耐えられます。大丈夫です。たまにはマジでこいつ当て身怖くねえのかって時もあるんですけど。 なんだかんだもう3時近いのか。マジで暇しないなこのゲーム。ずっとできちゃうな。
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
お互いに頑張ってほしいですね。
Checking their opponent. Sick. So on point. The low kick connects. Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. Yes, like that.
すごい。どうだ。
Player 1 currently has the life.
Ara yo.
They'll want to try and not overextend. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Gets back into the corner with pressure building.
狙ってるんですかねこれは。
バズった。どうすかな。
Well, that adds a little super juice into this combo for more
ち
damage.
ゃんと投げ埋めてよ。
SE 技。
If they can't escape, this rock picks the air throw. The jump in is denied. Each hit is so important here.
これどっちが勝つの。
Go, starts to pry them open.
いやー出ね
Oh,
え。ねえ繋がってんのか。
don't worry about it. Get your hits in, and you'll be fine.
なんかこう魂とぶつかり合い
褒めらんね
的なものを感じました。
Okay, they trade hits. Big opportunity now in this corner.
さあどうする。
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
投げコンボ投げ。
Impressed with this super.
あ、これかっこいいやつ。
Uses the game for the super. They're not playing around here. Ooh, they're gonna.
重なるんかい。
Oh,
綺麗に決まりましたね。
every loss is a chance to learn.
いやー熱い戦いでした。次の試合もファイト。
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
もう一回戦うんですね。頑張れ。
A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage. Solid idea. Maybe next time.
惜しい。
Dash them into the corner.
どうなるどうなる。 天才か。
Feeling out the spacing.
お、どうなるんでしょうか。
Will they be able to muster up one final push? Trying to read each other here? Checks with a medium kick. Good job, KO.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
Okay, more of that next round.
いやー、
裏切りの前飛び。
強すぎるよ。でもまだわからない。
ああ、よいしょ。
Player one
Yeah.
kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it.
なるほど。
Player one currently has the life lead. They'll want to try and not overextend. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight.
終わらせよう。
Uses the gauge for a super art.
すごくに天才。
Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. Player one is
66 増え
unrivaled.
る増える。
強すぎ。すごい勢いでした。
Let's see what these fighters have up their sleeves out of the gate.
気合入ってますね。
Blocks the jump in. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this match will turn out.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。
Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here.
よ
どうなる。
よ
どうだ。
Time's the only thing moving here.
楽しいよ。
あ、ここ気が抜けないですね。
ここ。
Next,
ああ、
in
天
the
才。
round.
危ない危ない。
決着ですね。
The assault's working. Keep that confidence.
ちょっとこれ強すぎじゃないですか。
How will
怒って
they
る。
take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
いやー、どうなるんだろう。
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this
有
situation.
利めっちゃ有利。
何か狙ってるんですかね。これはいいですね。どういうことこれ。
The punish counter gives them a great opening here to dig in.
いいですね。
ででだ。
Hoping for a good return.
何これ。すごい派手でいいですね。
レベル3あるんだよな。
There's nowhere to run. Charges in to get hands on them for the interdiction. Perfect execution with the anti-air.
いいです
え
ね。
勝った。よしよし。楽しい。これ国技。さっき国技同キャラ対決やったけど、いろんな意味で国技。タケノコ出す国技となんか人が横になって飛んでく国技両方やりました。マノン。さてもうちょっとで終わりだな。あといくつだっけ。あと
This isn't
200
about
ぐらいで
just
星が
winning
1
the
個増え
match.
るのかな。
Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
よろしくお願いします。
まず一つ。
It's okay. You're doing well.
大丈夫大丈夫。
Pressuring them in the corner.
どうなるどうなる。
There's a corner switch. Does not want to get stuck in the corner.
綺麗な足技。
Keep at it.
大丈夫大丈夫。
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be.
ヒヤヒヤし。
いやマジで。
どうなる。
Player 2 chases
なる
them
ほど。
down.
何か狙ってるんですかね。これは。
Very solid corner switch. Good stuff.
めくられる。
But they gotta keep it up. Life lead opens up. Free glove. Saw that. Departure set.
なんか
まだあったりします
緊張する。いいよいいよ。
Maybe they should back off a bit. A quick breather. Spikes them with free glove.
おお勝ったラッキー。
What
なんで勝ったんだ。
うわ、弱点だ。
Yes. Keep it up.
いや強すぎません。 すごい気迫みたいなの感じます。
投げ
Shows the medium kick. Barely blocks the jump in. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Mono relies on boosting that metal level up to secure better damage. Drive rush to keep it going. Uses the gauge for a super art.
いいですね。
Level 3
レ
super
ベル
art.
3ある
Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
切り返しでゲージ使うかもし
They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. Springs forward with the drive rush.
ナイスナイス。
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
れない当たる
Torvalon.
下の SA ゲージってやつですよね。やっていけるか。
Hanging on for dear life. Departure set. Departure.
飛ぶしかない。よしよしよし
Oh,
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
自分から言ったけど
player one puts their strength on
あと
show.
400か結構長い
どうしてましたね。すごい。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
もう一回戦うんですね。頑張れ。
The jump in is denied.
うわ
Goes for
確
the
か
low
に
kick.
なんか跳ね出てますね。かわいい。
Player two pushes the opponent into the corner.
どうなるどうなる。
Okay, creating some space here.
どうするどうする。
Did this super art connect? Takes the trip. Solid throw tech. KO.
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
ああなるのか
こう魂のぶつかり合い的なものを感じました。
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。
Player one currently has the life lead. They'll want to try and not overextend. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
いや押せない
名勝負の予感がします。
Transverse. The hit drive rush to keep it going. That's what we want. A super art?
やばい。
The super doesn't hit. Three volt?
二人ともやる気満々だ。
Oh,
どうも羽が舞っております。
miraculous grab. Why are they going in? Hang down.
よしよしよしよし
Outlines us.
ナイス援護射撃
やったー。ナイス。
Send them home. You got this one.
いやー、熱い勝負が繰り広げられております。どっちが勝ってもおかしくないと思います。
Goes for the rush. Player one with quick drive gauge control. Is this in the bag?
このラウンドに注目ですね。
Oh no! Caught by the interdiction. Doesn't matter how far you run, he's gonna get you. And the damage is unreal. Stone cold embrace. You can't block those. Fights back with authority. Orbitalon incoming. What are they gonna do? A jump in? Break 'em. Getting it all on the drive run.
わかんね
A trade. Now what?
えもったいないアップね
決まったー。
Player one must.
2万1000ぐらいか
Here comes a new
たかし
challenger.
久しぶりのたかし現
This
場
is
で
gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
お願いします
こっちまで伝わってきますね。
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
どっちも強そう。
Starts off zoning with fireballs. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
Backs them into the corner.
どうなるどうなる。
A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage. The drive gauge is completely
Yeah,
empty,
shut up.
meaning their ability to block is also weak. Can they outlast it? One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue the fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. Good stuff, but they gotta keep
Yeah.
KO.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
ヒゲが入ってない
Try
で
to
す
shake
ね
up the game plan a bit.
今負けちゃった方にも取り返してほしいですね。
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital.
いやー、どうなるんだろう。
tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Will gain control of the match in the early going.
Wow,
Experiencing burnout.
いやー頑張れ
Player 2 ends the meter, hoping for a good return.
すごくに天才
Spikes him with free gloves. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout.
ある
Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Jump? No worries
消え
about
ちゃった。
まあそういう時もあるよね
Three ball? Sees the overhead coming.
いいよいいよナイスガー
What are they gonna do? So, what? You got nothing to worry about. Forget that.
めっちゃ惜しい4枚です
Betting it closes it out.
決まった
Oh,
カード持ってない
yes, all yours.
なんかここまですごく一進一退できてるんで次どうなるか本当に予想できないです
マジかミスってる。
Jump? Counters with the knee jump. Nice read. Taking jump.
これは良くない。これは良くないプレーだ。
今の完璧
Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales.
今の完璧
Very nice free glove. Overhead, but it won't work.
いいよいいよナイスガーいったれ
さすがに倒し。
この場面でいい感じ
Wouldn't Super Art do anything? Why are they going in? Hang back. Just go for it. They're using a fireball to force a reaction.
よしよしよしよし。いい勝負だった。
おおしっかり倒しきりましたね
Player 1 must be beaming after that.
もうこんなの誰も勝てないよ最強です
Jump? Keeping them away.
見てるね。
Blocks the jump in. Lots of aggression from both sides. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Looking for a way to incorporate their drive. Nice.
で
Real
かすぎ。
smart choice there.
すごいいやーどうだどうだ
Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Neither fighter wants to get stuck in the corner as they continue to duke it out mid-stage. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it.
いいガー
Okay, creating some space here. Anything could happen here.
ドおどうなるんでしょうかいいですね
In a dire situation, they can't
What the-
afford any mistakes.
Yes.
They saw the chip KO on the table.
綺麗に決まりましたね
Okay, more of that next round.
いやー強い強すぎるよでもまだわからない
They're thinking of scoring big off this cage use. They're backed up into the corner.
この感じは名勝負の予感がします
They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. With this kind of gauge deck, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. Blocks across a good read. Blocks it well. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out.
まずい。
慎重ですね
You've got to be mindful of hit the drive. There's still a chance here. Player 2
Ah,
in
they did it.
there.
決まった
Loosen up and play for fun. The
飛
result
び
will
通したの
come.
負けたな。
なんかここまですごく一進一退できてるんで次どうなるか本当に予想できないです
Medium kick. Player 2 didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up.
そっかそっか
Reads the jump in perfectly.
今の完璧
Gets into perfect fireball range. They're using a fireball that was
やべ。
decent.
めっちゃ惜しい4枚です
Throws
マ
them.
ジでまずい。
They're in the corner. Just they change the match. They're hurt big time. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Oh, the throw connects.
すごくに天才
Racer, the overhead denied.
うわーもう
Is over.
決まっちゃいましたね
Don't worry about the loss, because your next win's gonna show them
デ
that
ビル
you're
さん。
for real.
玉抜けデビルさんか。
どっちも頑張っててナイスファイトって感じでした
Sets up with the jump in. Not bad, not bad.
まあそういう時もあるよね
Still slugging it out at this range. The super armor does its job. Deal some damage with that quick combo. Decent damage. What's next? Goes for a drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. The properties that attacks get from a drive rush make them a great tool for creating chances like that. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
That's the jump in they were looking for. Here's the critical. Ah, burnout activates.
おお、しっかり倒しきりましたね。
前半で
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
勝負はまだこれからって感じですね。
Projectile to try and change the situation. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。
Player 1 heats it up with a combo into super.
これが SA 技ってやつですね。
Level 3 super! Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. They need experience and burnout.
慎重ですね。
Torbalan! Risky up close scrap still going.
レベル3あんだよな。
Dashes up. Close range project. Solid anti-air.
いいですね。
Closes it out.
決めてったナイス。
ゲージが
Send them home. You got this one.
本当勢いがすごいですね。勝ってしまうんでしょうか。どうなんでしょう。
Player 1 with the lead. Will they go for offense or defense?
いいんじゃないですか。これいけそうですよ。すごすぎ天才。
でかい。
すごすぎ天才。
Knocked them out of the air.
勝利はマジ打てる。
天才。
Nails the three ball. Sees the overhead coming.
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
Do they have what it takes to steal the round here? Nice fireball. Medium kick. Forward rush. Drive games up. You got nothing to
おい、
worry
冗談
about.
じゃねえぞ。
Forget that. I called it. I called it.
最悪。
Why are they going in? Hang the low.
あーラッキー。
決まっちゃいましたね。
さて、終わりにするか。700ぐらい漏れたのかな。プレマで結構試合数こなした上にポイントも漏れてよかったな。明日ちょっとできないんで水曜日以降ですね。あれマイナス2。プラス取れないのかな、ゲージ使わないと。無理だもんな。ナイスナイス。これだと運ぶ。運べないのか。シュー。いや マスター遠いな。あと3000いくつか。1万1210。よし。じゃあ本当に今日も対戦してくださった皆様ありがとうございました。ホンダと JP しか使ってないけど、また時間ある時いらっしゃいましたらご視聴とコメントと対戦の受付いつでもしてますんで、何卒よろしくお願いします。レイサーザースお疲れ様でした。ちょっと近所の現場行ってきます。配信切ります。お疲れ様です。